Don't you hate that? Don't you hate that it built up this big epic drop and then it just didn't happen? I hate it. That's just how the song ends in the little compilation on there. It's so frustrating. It's like it builds up this whole thing and you're like, oh, okay, this is gonna be epic, and then it just ends. And it's like, okay, I guess this is how it's gonna be. How we doing? We're back for another full day of doing side missions and walking around corners and checking every last little pixel to try and find some books. Which, you know, it's fun, okay? It is. For me, at least, it's fun. I don't know if it's fun for y'all watching, but it's fun for me to explore. So, let me explain. It is so hard to not play this game when I'm not, like, to force myself to not play the game when I'm not streaming. Because there's a lot of stuff. Let me turn the music down a little bit. There's a lot of stuff that I really want to do, but it's like, it's stuff that I know you guys would want to watch, so I don't do it. Like last night after stream, I did continue playing for a little bit, specifically to try to build some of my characters out, and I did do Asta. I did Asta's relics little thing, and I managed to get this defense one with attack, crit rate, and crit damage on the fire set, and I was like, dude, let's go. And I wanted to keep going until I realized that, oh, I am like very, very, very close to level 30. And from what I heard, when we reach level 30, that's when we get all of our little choose boxes. Our little character choose box, okay? So I was like, I'm not gonna reach level 30 off stream, right? Because then if I get the boxes, I'm gonna want to open the boxes. You feel me? So I waited, I stopped playing, and I was like, okay, now I absolutely have to stream today because I need to get to level 30 and I need to test these characters out. So here we are. We should be able to level up off our dailies alone. Just because our dailies, or sorry, we only need like 100 XP. Or Trailblaze XP, however you want to say it. I don't really know what the terminology is for that, but we only need 100 to fully level up. So we're just gonna quickly do our little dorm tasks, basically, and then we'll go to our dailies. We'll reach level 30, and then we can experience the 5 stars, dude. We can finally choose some of the 5 stars that I was not lucky enough to get, and or 5 stars that you can only get through the choose box. I don't know the full list of characters, but I know Sele, Blade, and like Silver Wolf are in there. I think we get 5 of the boxes. I'm not sure, but I do also know that their signature light cones are something that you can choose as well. So I don't know if that's all in the same box, if they're separate boxes. I'm not sure. I certainly get your point, Gilbert, but this Medal of Merit is not something I can give to anyone I want. How long have you been in the army? 20 years? 30 years? Don't you understand this? Done. I took special care of you when you were a new recruit. Now you've become a head. How come you are putting on airs with me? Can't you do me this tiny little favor? Do you want to see me getting laughed at by my wife and daughter? I've told you many times. It's a matter of principle. Oh no. Oh, I thought I just skipped it. This is a daily though, isn't it? Ah, right on time. Here comes Vanity. What do you make of this request? What happened? Do you know Gilbert? Yes, him, the oldest logistics officer in the restricted zone. He's about to retire. The way I see it, he should spend the last few months doing what he's been doing and return to the city to reunite with his wife and daughter when he finally retires. But he wants to ask an unreasonable favor from me at a time like this. The geezer wants to borrow a Medal of Merit just to look good in front of his family. You tell me, is that reasonable? Why not? I mean, why not? Didn't he just say he's been working here for like 20, 30 years? Yeah, just lend him the medal. Of course not. What do you think the rules of the Silverman Guards are for? Besides, don't you have the Veteran Guard Medal from your 20th anniversary? Isn't that enough honor for you to show off? Youngster, why don't you understand? You can get one of these just by staying long enough. It is not considered an honor. They'll just be even more disappointed. You won't understand. Why is no one giving me any metal? Can I help with anything? Yeah, let me think about it. Yeah, I have a good idea. I heard that another automation grizzly has lost control recently and is still roaming and wreaking havoc in the restricted zone. Now that there's a shortage of manpower, my subordinates can only maintain control in the surrounding area temporarily, and they dare not act rashly. Can you take this old man? Can you take the old man to deal with this problem? When it is done, I can give the credit to Gilbert. What a great coincidence! Oh my goodness, I can't speak. What a great coincidence, young lady. Let's go and take a look. Yeah, sure. We'll okay. So, is that a daily? That is a daily. Interesting. That definitely seemed like it was a build-up to a side mission. Also, can I just teleport there? No, I can't. We'll take the long way. Okay, we'll use our legs. We won't fast travel just yet. Yeah, well, I definitely thought that was actually a side mission, the way that they set that up. Oh, it's this thing! This big old boy. That's one big robot. You've never seen a model like this before? I spend all my time on the logistics side of things. I don't really get any chances to see an advanced mechanical war machine like this. So, you're going to fight that thing? I'm ready. You guys first. I'll support you from behind. Yeah, he can just be the cheerleader. He can just be like, let's go! And then we'll kick its ass. And then we'll give him the medal. No problem. Easy peasy. Although I wouldn't imagine his family would actually be disappointed just for him having a medal, for him being there 30 years. I feel like that's still, you know, worthwhile of praise.
We've entered the storm.
Let's go ahead and Branya ults, and then Sue ults.
To guard and defend. Crush them!
Oh, man. Oh, man. Well, while we do this daily, how are you guys today? It's still pretty early in the day, but I hope y'all had a good morning. I made waffles this morning, and I was so disappointed because I got the
Look out!
I got these. It's the Eggo waffles, right? But they had like Minecraft themed Eggo waffles, and I was like, yo, that's pretty sick. So I got it,
The time is now.
thinking that maybe the
Lend me
waffles
your
were gonna
strength.
actually be shaped like it's had on the box. They were not. It was just regular waffles, and I was so disappointed. I mean, I still ate it, obviously, but it didn't taste as good as it would have if it looked like the Minecraft
A
coin
guest with no manners,
or whatever it was trying to go for.
A gift from the stars.
Let's go, Asta.
Aw, no problem.
Bonk. Perfect. Perfect. Now I can give the old man his medal. Victory! This fella might look scary, but he's actually not so tough. Well done, Gilbert! What's with the sarcasm? Listen here, it's Combat Basics 101. Support off the battlefield is of equal importance. And I agree. That's what I told him to do. Come on, let's hurry back and talk to Dunn. We shouldn't keep him waiting. Alright. Yeah, let's make up a story that the old man came in and did the final blow on the robot. And the robot stood 0 chances. I don't like the way he has his men stationed. Please don't arrest the old guy. Hello? There you are. I just received your message from the messenger. Thank you so much for coming all the way here. Gilbert, you're back. I received a report from the guards that your mission was a success. Then that means my medal of service. Of course, old man. I've already finished the paperwork for your medal's application. We should hear back next week or so. Really? That's great. I know I didn't waste my time taking care of the new generation of soldiers. Well then, I'll return to the logistics unit and wait for the good news from you. And thank you. Oh no, it skipped. That old man. Is his family that judgmental? I haven't met his wife or child, but I think they won't care whether or not he has a medal. But it's not our place to burst his bubble, is it? This is between him and his family. Promise me something, Vanity. If Gilbert comes to you with another request in the future, do your best to help, okay? The old man's a good person. I don't want to see him suffer during his last few months. Oh, right. Take these. I know you did all the work in taking down that malfunctioning robot. I can't let you leave empty-handed now, can I? Let's go, done! He's actually a good guy. He knew the whole time the man did nothing. Oh, look at that. We didn't even need to do all of our dailies. Just one daily was enough. But we're going to finish our dailies before we even look at the box, okay? Because we don't need to get mega distracted yet. We'll do all the dailies, and then we'll look at the characters. And then we can also go and increase our Trailblaze level so I can ascend even further. Oh, it's this one. It's this one where we need to go find his 3 things. Oh, I just shot the man. Ask us to find his lost items and we shoot him in the face. What a great return. But yeah, like I was saying, I don't know if the is it already in our mail? No, it's not. I don't know if we need to complete the Trailblaze thing or not to do it, but oh, I thought we had to talk to the guy. I'm hoping it wasn't like a limited, like a you had to get to level 30 before a specific day and we didn't make it. That would not be epic, now would it? I think we probably will need to increase our level, and then it'll do it. All right, last daily. Where are we going today? I actually don't think I've done a daily in here before. Maybe I have, and I'm just dumb. That tends to happen. No, I don't think I have. Oh, is it just killing it? Oh, okay. Well, that's an easy daily. Bonk. Oh, these things are slightly more tanky than I expected them to be. Alright.
The time is
Bring
now.
Sue up.
Lend me your strength.
We'll kill the one on the right.
You're all? No problem.
We'll ult the one on the left. Bonk. Perfect. Look at that. And then we can kill this one. Exactly as planned, bro. It's a little hot in my apartment right now, and I don't know why. I have it set to 68 in here, and it is absolutely not 68. I can tell you that much. Okay. There's our daily. What does this have? Oh, yeah, that's right. Actually claiming it. Okay. So, yes, it's not here. It's not in our mail. So, let's go increase our level. And then it'll give us some free rolls. And hopefully those rolls will give us Clara. It won't, but, you know, I can hope. I can hope. I actually don't remember what the little level up enemy is to increase the Trailblaze level. I don't remember if it was like just like one of the mini bosses or if it was like the Echo of War. Okay, it looks like it's just the mini boss.
Show your courage.
There you go. I like how he's just chilling there. He just shows up out of nowhere. Oh my goodness, look at that damage from Sue popping off. We'll let this dude go just so that we can get his weakness open. Perfect. And then we'll never let him go again.
My turn.
So, I'm one constellation away from getting March's Constellation 4.
This battle is
And
unavoidable.
her C4 is pretty nice. Her C4 is
Lend me your strength.
oh, I guess, would you say E4? Because it's not Constellations. But whatever. Either way, you know what I mean. Her C4 is whenever you put the shield on somebody, it cleanses 1 debuff. Which is kind of huge, actually. Especially with the enemies where they lock on to people who have sheer wind on them. But if you cleanse the sheer wind off, then they can't attack. They won't attack. Which is really nice.
I don't remember inviting you.
Okay, we'll bonk here. And then we'll bonk with March.
The time is now. Lend me your strength.
Ranya ult.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them!
And then we'll Sue skill. Ult. And then skill again. And we get that big old damage off, baby. Woo! Goodness gracious. Let's also go ahead and Asta ult just to see if we can actually bring anyone above. I don't think it will, but...
Give these trailblazers your blessing.
Okay, I lied. It did. Wow, look at that. Will it skill? It will not. But I will get this out of the way.
Try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Wait, was he weak? Could I have saved that until he brought his weakness back up? He was. Whatever, that's fine. That's fine.
You have the worst luck running into me.
Bonk. I'm gonna bring Sue up. I know I won't have the skill points for her skill, but we'll see for auto. Okay, that did not do that did not do as much as I thought it was gonna do. Excuse me, sir. So rude. Leave Asta alone. Asta can kill. That's fine. Oh no.
My turn.
Man is so low.
You evildoer.
Let's go. Bronya with a snipe. Good job, Bronya. I knew we could count on you. Oh, the synthesis machine again. Can also turn low-level items into high-level items of the same category. Oh, okay, okay. So, yes, okay. It's that feature. Okay, so are these the boxes now? Let's go. Okay, so they are their own. Okay, so the light cones are separate from the characters. That's nice. That's really, really nice. Also, did that give us 60? Did that give us 60 of the stamina refills? Where do I even look at the stamina refill? Oh my god, it did. Holy. Dude, now we can like fully relic grind. Are you kidding? Okay. So, here's the thing, right? We get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can either get one of all these characters and all their light cones, or we can go into some of the constellations of a character. What are we going to do? I'm already going to tell you. We're going to get all the new characters. I'm not going to go out of my way to get the constellations of a character. Oh, I just did it, didn't I? God dang it. Okay, that's fine. I messed up, chat. I got too excited. Oh, no. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Leave it be. We'll act like that didn't happen. Who are we not going to grab then? Because I messed up. Who are we not going to grab? Whose banner is live right now, actually? Because then I can roll on their banner. Okay, this dude. That's fine. We messed up. I feel so bad. Whatever. We'll leave him out, and then we'll just roll on his banner. Perfect. Okay. Now we'll get all their light cones, and I'll do it correctly this time. Bonk. Bonk. Thank you. And thank you. Okay, well, we have C1 Kafka. By accident. Click, 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 click. Okay, well, what is her C1 anyway? After being hit, if the attacker is not currently shocked, there's a 100% base chance of inflicting Ultimate's shock effect on them. That is a very good constellation, but not necessarily what I wanted. Okay, well, I think we know who we're leveling up, yeah? It's not even a question. We gotta go get these. We gotta go get these. All right. Now we have to level all these characters up, bro. Which actually, let me put Cele's light cone on, enhance it, and we'll actually use her this fight. Let's put, let's bring Asta off the team. Put Cele on. And now I can go to my dot damage team and switch Dawn out with Kafka. So now we have the dot damage team. This is going to be the follow-up team once I can get Clara and Himiko. But I can't for now. Okay. I don't know what Blade does. Or all them, but let's put them on a team just so I can test all of them out in a little bit. And then we'll do... Who else do we get? We did get... we already put Kafka on the other team, but we'll do it anyway. Okay, cool. Cool. Let's see what we can get Cele to do with almost no artifacts. Actually, wait, no. We might actually have some quantum artifacts for her. The question is, what is that set called? Okay, it was this one. Perfect. Look at that. Equip. Oh, we only have 2 of them. But, you know what? They weren't terrible. They weren't terrible stat-wise. Do I have a quantum damage boost in here somewhere? I'm pretty sure I do. Fire. Yeah, there it is. Quantum. Quantum damage boost. We got attack. We got speed. Speed would actually be really nice for her. Let's do the speed with the attack bonus on the set. And we'll try and do that one. Crit rate, crit damage. We'll just put that on too. And then her speed, let's go ahead and just enhance that one just a little bit. Because the faster Cele is, the better. Perfect, look at that. 6 speed. The fastest around. What is her constellations? Skill speed boost can stack up to 2 times. When dealing damage to an enemy whose HP is lower than 50%, Cele's crit rate is increased by 15%. When Cele defeats an energy, she regenerates 15 energy. After using her ultimate, inflicts the target enemy with Butterfly Flurry for 1 turn. After getting attacked, the enemy suffering from Butterfly Flurry takes an additional 30% of Cele's ultimate damage. Ultimate's damage as quantum damage. If the target is defeated by the additional Butterfly Flurry damage triggered by other allies' attacks, Cele's talent will not be triggered. Okay. So that's just saying if they die from another person's attack that's not Cele, then it won't give her extra turn. Oh, what else did we have? Oh, Pom Pom messaged us. I think it was about the thing. The synthesizer.
Show your courage.
It's not even weak to quantum, but we're going to do this anyway. Just because it looks sick. So, yeah, let's test out her damage at, like, level 20. Against, I'm assuming, level, like, 50 enemies or something. What level are they? They're level 40. Yeah, so half the level. We'll see how it goes.
You're all?
Yeah, that looks about right. That looked about right. As long as they don't insta-kill her, it's fine.
With me out here, how can we lose?
Okay, so Bronny and Sele
You'll
should be
pay
a
for
really
this.
good combo
The
as
time
long as
is
I can
now.
kill.
Lend me your strength.
What a headache.
Bonk. Yeah, we gotta level this girl up.
You can't run.
She's not doing so hot over there.
You're annoying. You can't run.
And they were getting March's shield down, weren't they?
Who's next?
They're like, break that shield before he actually does his lock-on attack.
You can't run.
We'll see if she can tank this whole thing. Oh my, they are like fully targeting her. What are they doing out here? Oh, I reset Sue's target HP thing. That's unfortunate. Alright, get that man out of the way.
No problem.
Wow, the shield is still there. And now it's finally gone.
This battle is unavoidable.
She had so much shield. That was ridiculous. Yeah, she's doing baby damage right now.
Watch this. You're all? No problem.
Although I do want to use her
I'll
ult.
free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
Oh, dude, that ult is
Illusions of the
so
past.
sexy. That is such a good ult. And the fact that they added impact frames onto it, very nice. Very, very nice.
You'll pay for this.
Okay, I don't have enough skill points to... Oh, Sele's dead anyway, so it doesn't matter. Doesn't even matter.
Stay right there while I give you a present.
Can I get her ult from
No
this?
problem.
No, I can't. It was close, though. Okay, we'll break. Well, 3.
We've
I don't know
entered
why I
the
say
storm.
3. Let's say skill.
To guard and defend. Crush them.
Alright. Oh, and then I need to ult. And then... Oh, we don't even have the skill. We don't even have a skill
turn.
point. This is so sad.
With me out here, how can we lose? This battle is
I could have actually not... Dude, I'm low IQ today. I could have just autoed with March and then used Bronya to bring Sue back up and then still had enough for her skill and I probably would have killed,
No
but...
problem.
There we go. Okay, as long as this gives us 2, then we can ascend Sele. And it gave us 3! Nice. Get up there. Get up there. I'm not even gonna look how many it took. Get up there. Let me ascend her again. Okay. Can we enhance her light cone? We can. Perfect. Look at that. Now we can get her traces too. Trace level up. Let's do her skill and her ults. What is this? Increase attack by 4%. You love that. Just free extra damage. Okay. Let's put her light cone on. Let's put all their light cones on before I forget, actually. Bum, bum. Is that all of them? I think it was. Oh, no, it wasn't. Just kidding. There we go. Now that was all of them, because I forgot to get the other guy. So... Can I... I'll grind and level them up off stream, those guys. As for now, we could increase her relic level just to get her damage up a little bit. Because I'm not trying to have Sele out here doing 100 damage on a skill. No, sir. No, sir. Give me that. What can this go up to? 10? Ah, that's fine. Quantum damage boost. Let's level that up as well. Oh, that's little. That do little level up. Okay, that's what we'll do for now. And also, that went into speed, which is epic. Because we need to get her speed up as well. Okay. We don't have her quantum damage like set as much as we need to, so we'll do that later as well. But for now, that's what we'll just have to have her at. And as we do these side missions, we'll test out her damage. Oh yeah, I forgot. Pom Pom texted us. We gotta go check that out. The synthesis machine should be completely fixed now. Doubtful. Doubt it'll stay fixed for long. It will, as long as Miss March 7th refrains from her unorthodox formulas. So I guess March is the one who broke it last time. Which we shouldn't be surprised, to be honest, but it is what it is. Okay, let's actually go to Pom Pom before we start the side missions. Claim whatever our little reward is for 30. And then we'll get started. Oh, look at that! Let's go. Main character constellations. Oh, and that's the final one too. When the Trailblazer defeats an enemy, the talent will be triggered. That's also really big. Because her talent increases her damage, right? Talent. Each time the Trailblazer inflicts weakness break on an enemy, then yeah, their attack is increased by 11 and it can stack to 2 times. Look at that. Perfect. Okay, so can we ascend Sue to 50? We can. Does Sele take the exact same materials? No, she takes different ones. Okay. Then, yeah, I'm fine with that. Can we get her to 50 without using everything? No, we can't. We can't. We'll just keep her... Can I get her to 45 without using everything? Not really. Whatever. We'll have her ascended just for the extra scaling, but we won't do anything just yet. But we should actually have a few... yeah, basic rolls. Let's see if we can actually pull anything from these singles. Odds are no. We have not had good luck with these star rail pulls at all, like in the slightest. Hey, I'll actually take that, dude. Serval light cone constellation, or whatever you call it. Absolutely, I'll take that. Superimpose. Perfect. Look at that. Now she gets 21 energy immediately on entering combat, and ultimate damage is increased by 30%. Perfect. You love to see it. Okay. So, now we can continue with the side missions. And we will do them in just the order that they show up in our little quest log. Which means we're going back to the Herta space station, baby. And I think this one was the old lady that was off to the side. I don't know what she needs, but we'll see. Hello! Hello! Oh, it's Esther! 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 2, 3. 3, 2, 3. You're responsible for all these archives? 3. You see? 3's missing. Gotta find these videotapes. I know I'm right about this. I may be getting old. I may have forgotten all about the Aeons, but I keep track of the number of these tapes like my life depends on it. Kid, you came just in time. If you have time, go find them for me. If you don't, then I suppose I'll have to get help from those old farts. Let's not trouble the elderly. Videotapes? The videotapes in the space station are different from ordinary ones. They're recordings of wonders and mysteries you won't find anywhere. Because of this, they need to be looked after by specialized personnel. This is a great learning opportunity for you. You should count yourself lucky. Let's not trouble the old farts. Good, good. We don't see many accommodating young fellows like you nowadays. However, I have to remind you that the producers of these videotapes have implemented some defense mechanisms to help protect their secrets. Of course they did. If you are not careful when touching the videotapes, best case scenario is you will feel a little dizzy and the data transfer may be forcibly interrupted. Worst case scenario, it may cause abnormal behaviors, hallucination, and paranoia, eventually leading to memory and consciousness disorders. Is it too late for me to refuse now? Stop squirming. I've met a lot of people in my life. You don't seem to be the kind who would refuse secrets. If I tell you not to think about an elephant, then images of a large gray animal must be all over your mind. And now I've told you everything about the videotapes. You won't easily forget about the danger until you find out the secrets behind. I'm guessing someone took advantage of the Legion's invasion and snatched the videotapes when the Master Control Zone was unattended. There are no barring records, indicating that the suspect is unwilling to expose their identity. There was no sign of damage, indicating that they were not trying to destroy the videotapes, but to watch the secret. The device for playing those videotapes is located in the safe area of the supply zone. If you go there, you may find some clues. Well, I guess we're going to the supply zone. My favorite place of all time. It's so big. The supply zone is such a big area. It's crazy. I think I mentioned it last stream, so yesterday, that the supply zone is like just as big as the underground, but just all in one like playable area instead of split up into a bunch. The screen lights up. The supply zone is wide open, but the spacecraft is still under control. The faint glimmers from the neutrino explosions stain the platform a shade of yellow. In the disturbing silence, you hear increasingly rapid breathing. Breathe. Run. Open the hatch, lock the investigation interface, and move on to the next one, until you are stopped by a pair of hands. They belong to a young geopolitics researcher with eyes like an eagle's. Eagle Castle has been destroyed, he says. This is the most direct proof of the power of the Aeons. In the face of the destruction of the planet, the justice sought by men is laughably insignificant. He lowers his voice. Now that the cosmic route is blocked by that thing, there's no chance you can rush back to your home planet to sound the alarm before the Antimatter Legion arrives. If you do that, you'll be intercepted along the way by some evil monster with nothing but the desire to destroy. Promise me, don't go back to die. Stay here, continue our research. The next second, the researcher is pushed aside and an intact aircraft can be seen behind him. Amidst the noise of the liftoff, you hear the geopolitics researcher shout out a name, as though you have heard it before on the radio. Sorry, a tired voice comes through from the noisy radio. The space station chose to remain neutral in the invasion of the Legion. No reinforcements will arrive. If you can, please return as soon as possible according to the scheduled route. Do you hear me? It seems it's not the first time the Legion played the bad guys. I mean, they do be the bad guys. Intermittently, a name is repeated on the cosmic radio. No answer. Take out the videotape. Well, that's one of them. And yeah, that was about the Doomsday. Or they were talking about the Doomsday robot thing. Videotape Justice. The camera centers on a white table in the conference room and begins to shake slowly. The scene is dense and noisy. Then a majestic voice starts reading a report about the establishment of the Herta Department of Galactic Geopolitics. The voice says that when the will of the Aeons is regarded as the standard, the will of man will withdraw from history accordingly. The problem is that our world favors the Aeons, who can reap power from their paths. Here, the strong get to make the rules, and power defines justice. What the Department of Galactic Geopolitics wants to oppose is this status quo of the strong ruling over the weak. Those rights and interests ignored by the Aeons will be upheld by us. Those who are trampled will receive our help. We are committed to rebuilding the value of justice for humans in the galaxy. This is the proposal of the two founders, Gun Konolev and Sheila Nova. Before the voice finishes, there's already applause and cheers in the conference room. So they are the Konolevs of the Department of Galactic Geopolitics. During this passionate event, you see countless handshakes in front of the camera until you hear someone call out a name. Sheila! A powerful voice calls out, accompanied by background noises that are hard to separate from it, as if inextricably intertwined. This is the most direct proof of the power of the Aeons. In the face of the destruction of the planet, the justice sought by men is laughably insignificant. While you struggle to distinguish the name Sheila, you are drowned out by the murmurs in the background. Those two geopolitics research sound familiar. The end of the video seems to be contaminated by something. Suddenly, you get a splitting headache, forcing you to give up the thought. Huh. What the heck? What is going on? The dim blue dot. The point of view appears to be falling into empty space without beginning or end. The camera eventually focuses. You're looking at the vast hinterland of the universe through a common astral mask. In the distance is a bright blue dot, like a condensed water droplet. You recognize it as the Herta space station. The next second, crystallized cracks spread silently across the screen. The dim blue flickers, monsters spread all over the sky, and the silent planet begins to crack slowly apart. Then comes the flashback from a baby crying in the cradle, to the joyous laughter and the resentment in teenage years, and the space station's cold reflection before the final departure. They say your life flashes before your eyes at the final moment of your life. This video undoubtedly records the last moment of a deceased person's life. You struggle to pull yourself out of the immersive dark mud. All you hear is the intermittent cosmic radio. It seems to be calling a name you cannot hear correctly. It's amazing, like watching someone's memory. It is still calling the name you cannot hear clearly. These videotapes seem to be related. They seem to be records of different stages of life of the same person. A space radio called Sheila pursued justice for a doomed planet geopolitics researcher. The sentences in your mind suddenly become broken and disordered. In your vision, the dark cabin gradually becomes distorted and strange. You get a splitting headache and then lose consciousness. Hello? What the hell? What is going on? Did the old lady pick us up? Oh, no, they took us to the infirmary. The medical cabin of the Herta space station. You fainted because of contact with improper information. Can you tell me what information you've been exposed to? The life of someone who fought against the Legion. Also, the life of a person named Sheila. Whatever it is, I have cleared the mental contamination for you. Now you'd better go for a walk and see if you have any other symptoms. Come with me. She cleared the mental contamination. What? Oh, we walking slow. Emergency resolved. Emergency resolved. Now let's continue. Same problem this time? Well, I seem to keep forgetting things lately. I've told you many times before that this is very normal to forget things. That it is very normal to forget things sometimes. No, I've been forgetting basic things, like my birthday, who my friends are, or how I came to the space station. I'll put it this way. In order to reassure you, I give you a full body scan using the capsule treatment module this time. There's nothing wrong with your physical functions. On the contrary, they're a little too perfect. Of course, that's just your gift. After all, having a talent is not an unusual phenomenon, and your talent seems to be your health, so it's reasonable to have a poor memory. With such a perfect physical condition, I better keep this on file. Let me record this. What's your name? Oh, yes, Dr. Joanne. My name is Sheila Nova. That's the name. Yeah, that's the one in the video. In the video recording, she clearly left the space station. She even died. There must be something to this. It also matches the secret Esther was talking about. Let's investigate Sheila first. What? Dude, this side quest is going wild. Don't wander around. You're affected by those videotapes. The consciousness disorder you're experiencing is no joke. No, Joanne, it's definitely not ordinary forgetfulness. It's like someone stole my memories overnight. It's good to have your embarrassing memories stolen. Maybe you had a run-in with a memo snatcher. Um, let's just do the bottom one. Oh, actually, it normally lets us do the options before we like continue on. So let's just do all of them. Are you talking about those radicals in the Garden of Recollection? There's nothing those guys wouldn't do to get a hold of other people's memories. Is this their doing? Ordinary treatment is not going to work. Okay, wait. So there's actually memory snatchers? There's memory snatchers in the Garden of Recollection. But as far as I know, those memo snatchers have never seen the space station. Have been seen in the space station. It's good to have your embarrassing memory stolen. That's a good one. But I am sure what I have forgotten is very important. Even matters like, who am I? In my opinion, it doesn't matter as long as it doesn't affect your research. Oh? We have a memory expert here, do we? I'd like to see what treatment you come up with, that even the medical staff don't know. Are you the founder of the Department of Galactic Geopolitics? No, miss. I'm just a guide in the Department of Galactic Geopolitics. I'm responsible for passing on the rules made by the big shots in the station. I'm flattered by your question, though. Have you ever left the space station? No, I've never left the space station since I was born. I don't think I'll leave the space station until I return to the galaxy. Have you ever had a lover or husband? No, I hope to contribute my everything to the Department of Galactic Geopolitics, including my health, my dreams, and my passion. Yeah, they don't match the videos at all. So, memory expert, aren't you going to cast your memory restoration spell? You sound like you're doing a survey. And what's with the videotape? These videos are records of Sheila's past. As far as I know, those videos are records of someone's personal experience. You mean those videos you saw are backups of researcher Sheila's life? Can you elaborate on what you saw? You describe what you saw on the tape. That's horrible. I don't remember any of these things. It's like listening to someone else's life. It'll sort out for you. In the video, Sheila is the founder of the Department of Galactic Geopolitics, and she left the space station and died on her way back to her home planet to warn its inhabitants about the invasion of the Legion, which doesn't match this person in front of us at all. Maybe it's someone with the same name? The Department of Galactic Geopolitics has registered the names of all its staff. I'm sure there's no one with the same name as me in the database. How come you remember this so well? It's very strange. There's also an image that I remember very clearly above all else. It's inside a dark cabin. Something mysterious is being guarded by sharp crystals on the way to the cabin. There are rows of security monitors. The scene goes on forever without a beginning or an end. It is as though someone forced this image into my mind, but at the same time, it feels like a complete memory. Miss, since fate has brought us together, I have a request. Please help me get to the place from my memory and find the mystery object. I get the feeling that if I can reach the mysterious object, everything will become clear. I mean, obviously we're going to do that. Hello? This is huge. Hey, don't forget, you're both patients. One has potential short-term amnesia, and the other had a temporary disturbance of consciousness. If you can't find this room at all, then maybe I'm losing my mind. Well, time to find the room, which I guess is just in the supply zone. I'm glad it told us, because if I had to find it, that would have taken us years. Oh, it's this one! It's this room! This place was blocked off before, remember? I wonder if there's any lore in here that we weren't able to collect yesterday, since we couldn't come in. Can I just go past this guy? Maybe she's been here before. Now let's look for the so-called mystery object. First, we need to get through this maze made of fragmentum crystals. That shouldn't be hard. Okay, I can do this, it'll turn those off, and then I can do this, turn those on. Yay, we did it. Yo, congrats on getting Sele. They're finally reunited with Bronya. Thank you. I got Sele from the choose box, the free choose box. But yes, thank you. I'm also very happy that we got Sele now. Now I just need to level her up. Okay. Big reading here. Written by Gunn. Sheila's character introduction. Sheila Nova, guide of the Herta Department of Galactic Geopolitics, is the child of 2 unidentified justice researchers from the space station. Her parents were both killed in the war against Lord Ravager's destruction of her home planet, Miniatur? Gun Korolev has raised her since her birth. She's gotten a proper and comprehensive education in the field of justice and has made it her mission to propagate the moral ideals of the Ministry of Justice. She's always righteous and proper in her conduct, and she's never pessimistic in the face of injustice. She runs, I wonder why it has the 1 and 2 on justice and injustice. She runs thought experiments on ethics in the space station on a regular basis. Oh, I see. Such a fabrication seems so pathetic in contrast to her real life. Her code of conduct will be passed down to future generations. Sheila's dialogue lines. Smiles, my name is Sheila Nova. I am only a guide in the Department of Galactic Geopolitics, in charge of enforcing the regulations established by the space station's leaders on a regular basis. I pledge myself to the Department of Galactic Geopolitics and to justice itself, with my health, dreams, and greatest passions. I've never left the space station since my birth. I don't think I'll leave the station till my soul returns to the galaxy. Oh, confession letter. Several significant things contributed to my unwavering motivation as a researcher in the early years of my career. My inherent curiosity, my view of justice untainted by reality, and the agony of being powerless in the face of the loss of my youth and my motherland. Because of these conflicting emotions, I've written lots of books about galactic justice, planetary history, and malevolent factions. In my works, I investigated the order of chaos and the future of the universe, and I once thought the past, present, and future of the galaxy were already within my grasp, until that incident happened and revealed that I was only a researcher after all. When reality hit, I couldn't stop the powerful from destroying people's lives, nor could I save the helpless people who were dying. As a result, in the final years of my career, I ceased investigating justice. For people without power, justice is an overly lofty concept. I intend to undertake a secret experiment inside the space station at the end of my life. Lead researcher Asta has agreed to my request. Okay. Now we need to go ask Asta. Hello? I'll try not to bother anyone with this experiment. I realize it's an unreasonable request, so here's my confession. This experiment is only a minor substitute for my abandonment of justice, just to fulfill a small wish of mine. This script is exactly what Sheila said when she answered my questions. Is someone watching her and writing her dialogues? Or is someone controlling her speech? And this Gun Konolev, what experiment was he talking about? I have to get this information to Sheila as soon as possible. Then we can work out what the secret is. Okay, so Sheila Nova, did she die and just become a puppet? Hey. Don't come running after me now. We were able to walk past you before, and now you get all... Oh! That was so close. Holy. I'm booking it out of here. Oh, whoops. I think we needed to go talk to the old lady. We'd better be able to go talk to Asta after this, because they just straight up said that Asta knew what the experiment was. Oh, you're too late. Everything's been dealt with. I found the information. Gunn from the Department of Galactic Geopolitics came and temporarily took over the authority of the medical cabin, saying he knows how to cure Sheila. In return for letting him use the medical cabin, he taught me how to use crystal clusters to limit access to certain locations. Now we can stop unwanted visitors from entering the medical cabin. This will greatly improve privacy for doctors and patients alike. Open the door. You heard me. We're testing cluster reactions technology as our new security measure. To open the hatch, you have to crack the encrypted hatch key. It is composed of multiple clusters of crystals. It's right here. Okay. Well, I'm Let's go, dude. Big brain. Easy encryption key. Get out of here, Joanne. We're running in there. After this amazing chest. Oh, gun's old. I'm performing treatment on this young guide from the Department of Galactic Geopolitics. Do you two have a good reason for breaking in here? I think you have ulterior motives. Look, like I said, I'm helping this guide from the Department of Galactic Geopolitics. Although there was a little accident, it was not serious and far from being a conspiracy. She seems to have temporarily lost consciousness, but her vitals are okay. By the way, I haven't introduced myself yet. I'm Gunn, the founder of the Department of Galactic Geopolitics. As you can see, I have the knowledge and the authority that matches my age. If you don't leave, I'll have security take you away on the grounds of interfering with medical procedures. There's nothing we can do. His authority is higher than mine, second only to the likes of Chief Arlen. Let's wait outside for now. Okay, time to get Arlen. Time to get Arlen in here. Why don't you look at what I have first? Don't want to spoil yourself too much on the game. Just came to check out what's up and wish you a good day. Have fun. Thank you, man. Thank you for dropping in. I appreciate it, and I hope you have a great day yourself. And yeah. Yeah, thank you. Why do you have my manuscript? I distinctively remember putting it away a long time ago. It seems that you may have misunderstood its content. To tell you the truth, I'm a theater enthusiast. I've written a play or two myself in my spare time. It's pure fiction. I see you have a lot of doubts about me. Why don't we have a chat? Maybe we can be friends. Yes, if you have anything important to say, spill it. Sheila has been reciting the script you wrote in advance. Oh, you've spoken to her. That's very observant of you. Most people wouldn't notice this without paying close attention. Let me put it this way. I wrote that so-called script by imitating Sheila's speech. It is still fictional. That should clear up your misunderstanding. No, it didn't. This manuscript talks about a mysterious experiment. The so-called experiment is just a part of my hobby. Some people like gardening. I prefer to write plays. You aren't gullible enough to think that's related to what you see now, are you? This man is trying to gaslight us. I think your motives are suspicious. That's just your personal speculation. Do you have any other evidence? If not, there's no need to continue this conversation. What are you talking about? Is this another residual effect of watching that video? Yes, the video! What video? What are you talking about? What? How could you have seen the gun? How could you have seen Gunn in Sheila's video? Given their age difference, if you saw a young Gunn in the video, Sheila must have been a baby at the time, and that's not what you saw. Unless the Sheila in front of us now is neither the owner of the video nor the real Sheila Nova. If there is a so-called conspiracy and some kind of experiment, then it can only mean that there's no coincidence and that she's impersonating Sheila under a false pretense. And she's strictly following the script. Yeah, that makes this sound plausible. This really is very entertaining to watch. Well, since you found the video, I suppose I can't hide it anymore. Who would have thought this tiny experiment could attract so much interest? What happens next may surprise you, but no matter what you see or hear, please be patient until the end. Unexpectedly, I'm getting excited about this. Sheila, reconnect. We have something to ask you. Hello? Sheila's a robot? Alright, Mr. Gunn, but I'm not feeling well now. Sheila, are you okay? Now you can give her some instructions, like pray, sing, or shout. Be sure to do what I say first. Remember, the instructions include pray, sing, and shout. Hello, I'm Sheila Nova, your guide to the Herded Department of Galactic Geopolitics. It was pray, sing, shout, right? What the hell is going on? Yeah, she's praying now. Yes, a smart person may have guessed by now. This all happened because I was too idealistic with my initial experiment design. I thought I could restore Sheila to her original self-relying, only on a script and some technology. Unfortunately, a limited script will never be able to simulate a person's reaction naturally. So I tried letting her watch videos from the past so she could get a better understanding of being human. But I didn't expect Sheila, or should I say Prototype 157, to become so human. She started to think more and more like a real person. She even realized that another Sheila who looked exactly like her once existed in this world, and she began to doubt her own existence. This is a very dangerous android. What kind of twist is this? To be honest, it was an eye-opener for me as well. No wonder her body scans showed that her parameters were almost perfect. It was like a well-calibrated machine. Okay, I should repeat that twice. That's right, the experiment I referred to is this perfect recreation of a young Sheila standing before you. She was modeled after the co-founder of the Department of Galactic Geopolitics and the love of my life, Sheila Nova. She died in the vast ocean of stars a long time ago. The reason I made Prototype 157 is that I wanted to make up for my regret of not saving my true love when I had the chance. Yo, this man is pulling an auto right now. When she found out that she's not a real person, in order to prevent cognitive confusion, I had to erase her memory again and again to restore her settings and maintain her normal operation. So that's why she had amnesia. You shouldn't deprive her of the ability to think herself. No, I actually think this deprivation is necessary. With her awareness of amnesia and asking you for help, these incidences could have easily gone out of control. So when I found out that Sheila was being treated by researcher Joanne in the medical cabin, I came to try to correct her perception once again. What is the result of the correction? There are many possibilities. Maybe she'll finally live according to the script once and for all, or perhaps she will continue the cycle, fall into another amnesia, seek help, until the next correction. No matter how we deal with Sheila, I beg you, please don't make this experiment public. The ethical issues are bound to be investigated by the Department of Galactic Geopolitics. Please forgive this old man who was just trying to mourn his dead wife. I'm just a bystander. It's not my decision, Vanity. I think you have 3 choices right now. 1. Tell Prototype 157 the truth about her life. 2. Correct and restore the factory settings of the prototype. Or 3. Destroy Prototype 157 and erase all records of this dangerous experiment from the history of the space station. As the leader of the investigation, it's up to you to make the final decision. As for Gunn, I'll watch him. I don't know what to do. I really do not know what option we should choose here. I don't want to destroy her. I know that. I know I don't want to destroy Sheila. But do we reset her settings? Or do we just tell her the truth? I think we have to tell her the truth. I think we should tell her the truth. Well, since you insist, I'll tell Prototype 157 about her background. But her reaction is completely out of my control. Gunn carries out your decision and leaves the medical cabin in silence. Is Sheila still there? No, she's not. Okay. Where did they go? Was that it? Was that all it was? I wonder if we're going to have another part of that later on. Because I want to see what that actually did. Telling her the truth. And would destroying her actually have destroyed her? Or would they have just been like, no? I'm not going to destroy her? Okay, well, oh wait, no, here it is. Check the status of Prototype 157. Okay, this is the wrong description. Because it says you persuade him to do just as you decided and dispose of Prototype 157. I did not choose to dispose of Prototype 157. That is not what I chose. So either that's the wrong description or I just actually chose the wrong thing. Oh, here it is. How do you feel? Like I just had a very long dream. What did you dream about? I dreamed of a cold space station, a lost lover, a huge planet, and a silent radio. So, I'm a mechanical replica of a real person. My life is a parody of the dead. My thoughts, my speech, and even my behavior are the product of Mr. Gunn's preset. How ridiculous. After learning that the other me had such a rich life, I wish I had my own birthday, my own friends, and my own dreams. Take your time. Everything will happen in due course. Is it my wish? Maybe I also have my own birthday, my own friends, and my own dream. Oh no, there seems to be a problem with her language module. Her various functional indicators are fluctuating sharply. Thank you, Vanity. I'm just a guide in the Department of Galactic Geopolitics. I think there is an even longer dream waiting for me. One where I willingly dedicate everything to the department. Anyway, thank you and goodbye. Her cognitive module was burnt due to information overload. It seems telling her the truth was a bad decision. What a waste. Even the most advanced, god dang it, dude. So, destroying her would have destroyed her. Telling her the truth overloaded her module. So the only, correct decision was resetting the chip. Unless they were also going to have it where resetting the chip broke it. What a waste. Even the most advanced diagnostic equipment couldn't detect the difference between her and a real person. Except, on the side of her neck, there was a vague mark with the number 157. Don't blame yourself too much. No one could foresee this outcome. It's not your fault. By the way, she's still breathing, by the way. You still have Sheila's videos there. It's time to return them to their rightful place. Cheer up and let everything go back to the way it was. Can I still talk to her? Okay, well, she's still looking at me. Well, still, that's sad. That's unfortunate. But let's go return the tapes to the old lady. I can't believe she was a robot. My man recreated his wife as an android. Literally full-on auto. Experience other people's lives with your very own eyes. That is the charm of these videos. 3. Not one too many. You've worked hard, young one. Sit down and have a rest. In return, I want to tell you a story I heard God knows when. You want to hear it? Go on. Once in the Department of Galactic Geopolitics, there were two well-known young people. Oh, she's going to tell the story of the two presidents. They were not only comrades in arms with similar interests, but also a couple who pushed each other to become better. They were committed to fighting for the rights and interests of the weak and upholding justice for those trampled by the Aeons and the various powerful factions. Until one day, justice was no longer just an ideal. Lord Ravager came to the female researcher's hometown, and her home planet was about to be destroyed. For the first time ever, the two disagreed on how justice should be implemented in this scenario. The female researcher chose to return to her home planet alone to alert them of the disaster, but unexpectedly an incident occurred during her journey. Because the star rail was blocked by the Stellaron, her spacecraft was also stranded in the path of the Antimatter Legion. In absolute fear, she chose to call the space station for help. However, the space station had chosen to remain neutral in all actions involving the Aeons, and the operator responsible for relaying the ruthless message was none other than the male researcher himself. Wow, that is really sad. Through the radio, he personally witnessed how his stranded lover ran out of oxygen in the damaged aircraft, and how she slowly died, drifting into the endless darkness. Bro. For some reason, this tragic story just came to mind today. Thought I'd share it with you. She gave her life for justice. Yes, she was a real hero. After her death, the researchers reflected on the issue. If we spend our whole life discussing justice, but stand idly by when there are frequent misfortunes happening all over the galaxy, then we're really just making a mockery of justice. Well, that's all for today. Please take these rewards. I hope to see you again in the future. After all, there are many secrets in the world waiting for you to witness, for the witness of fate. Wow, that was really depressing. That was like properly depressing. Why would they do this to me? Why would they do this to me? So is that all the side missions then? Here on the space station? Use the terminal to check the data records of the others. Oh, this is the where we can check the computer for that one side mission. We'll do that. We'll check the computer real quick. Hopefully today's the last day. I don't know how many days you actually have to check it to see who has the meme virus, but hopefully we find out who's memeing today. Where's the dude at? Hello. Turn the machine on. Oh, he already turned it on. What a lad. A row of large words pop up on the terminal screen. Query failed. Click to refresh. Oh, okay. Now we get to go talk to him. What? Is it broken again? It kept asking me to refresh. It seems there's something wrong with the compatibility. Oh no! I found several seemingly intact old units today, and I tried to assemble them to improve the computing power of the terminal. Looks like I'll have to wait until the new parts arrive to solve this problem. Sorry, please give me some time. Let me remove these units. I assure you that the existing computer power won't be affected. However, I'm afraid you'll have to come back tomorrow. I'm sure tomorrow there'll be sufficient computing power. Okay. Well, that finishes that one for today. I can't believe that was just an artificial, like, extra day that they're adding onto the quest, but I guess it is what it is. Talk to Julian in the Underworld. Hello. He's part of the moles, right? I'm out of Snow White popping candy. Hi, Julian. Hello. Wait, who are you? Mom told me not to talk to strangers. We played hide and seek together before. Hide and seek? That doesn't ring a bell. Hey, did you mistake me for someone else? Pitch Dark Hook the Great sent me. Huh? Boss Hook? What does she want from Julian of 1,000 Faces? Oops, I revealed myself. Fine, I'll stop messing with you. You're right, I'm Julian. What do you want from me? You! Hey, you, stop! You're now the conscript of the moles? Hook's little sidekick. I'm not a sidekick. I'm second in command. Wait, it's not time for this. We got trouble. The boss went to the Great Mine alone with her Diggertron. And she refused to let anyone go with her. I feel like she's doing something dangerous. You have to go check on her for us. Why would she go to the mines? Fursman is in the mines. It seems like the boss heard some bad news about Fursman and then just ran in there. Okay, so her dad is alive. She even took her Diggertron. Is this preparing for a fight with the Vagrants? There's a lot of bad guys in the mines. Miss Natasha said kids are not allowed to go in. Go check on her. Okay, Fursman is her dad, right? Yeah, he's Hook's dad. And he's like dad to everyone else in the moles. In short, he's a great person. Alright, I'll go help pitch Dark Hook the Great. Okay, so if she's going into the mines to find her dad, I really, really hope that they don't introduce and kill her dad in this side mission. That would not be fun. That would not be fun for anybody. And that's two very depressing side missions in one go. What's the quickest way to get over there? I guess just running. Because I don't see a fast travel point to get over there quicker. Let's run with Sele, because why wouldn't we? Hook, are you okay? Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. Okay, Fursman's there. Calm down, calm down. We're all here to work for a living. Why not sit down and talk it out? Save it. We treated you as our leader, but look how you treated us. Such a rat. You sold the intel about the vein to Atonia, but we discovered it first. Now we lost the mine and have to work for those guys. Traitor. So Fursman still sold out to Svarog? Is that what they were talking about? Well, got nothing to say for yourself, huh? So you admit that you sold the intel to the mining team? Go away, you brutes. Don't bully my dad. Little Hook? Oh, no, no. You have it wrong. It's your dad who bullied us first. Ask him if you don't believe me. Dad? Yes, I told Antonia about the vein, but I was the first one to discover it. I have the right to do anything with it. It's only because you have the detector. Let's see who's boss when we take it from you. Stay away. I was thinking about the bigger picture when I did that, unlike you guys who just look for trouble every day. Well, I think someone needs to teach you a lesson. Guys, get him. You'll never lay a finger on Dad without passing through Hook. The moles are here. Surrender now. It's you. Come and help Hook. Another punching bag? Fine by me. Let me give you all a butt kicking. We're not about to let them abuse Hook's dad. Absolutely not. Oh, let's go. She's doing some damage, boys.
My turn.
More damage than Sue.
This battle is
Which I
unavoidable.
guess is
The
expected.
time is now. Lend me your strength.
Bonk. The girlfriends
What?
assisting each other. You love to see it.
Let me end your misery.
Extra attack. Bonk. Dad, are you hurt? Oh no, he's still coughing. Oh, come on. Just a few scratches. How about you, Hook? Don't worry about me. I have a, I have a Diggertron. No one can hurt me. Good, that's good. And you, little girl, are you hurt? Thank you for your help. I'm too young to die. Don't be afraid, young lady. Your injury isn't fatal. I remember, you're outside Natasha's, you're the outsiders Natasha mentioned before, right? I heard that you helped resolve some conflicts around the mines when you arrived. And again today, when you saved my life. Saving lives is my passion. What a noble young spirit you have. Thank you very much. Dad, let's go to the old witch's clinic. You're seriously hurt. But my vein detector has been stolen. I should go find it. If someone else gets it. What's more important, the detector or your life? It's just a tool. I guess I should let it go. Let's head to the clinic. Let's go! Fursman is alive and well. Well, we don't know if he's well, but he's alive. And that's always great. Alright. Natasha, help this man. I've taken care of your wounds. I'm running short on medical supplies these days, though, so behave yourselves and stay away from trouble. You hear me? Don't pretend you didn't hear that, Hook. I'm talking to you. Hook wasn't the only one that caused trouble. It was those bad guys. We were just defending ourselves. Ask Vanity. The boss is always right. See? You're gonna spoil that kid. That's enough for now. I'll say this one last time. Hook, if you cause any trouble again, I'll take the... I'm gonna change the name of that. I really don't like saying that. It sounds a little close to something else. We're gonna call it just the mining tool. Do you understand? Hook understands. The boss of the moles should stick to her word. I have patients to take care of. See you later. Thank you. If it weren't for you and Dr. Natasha, Hook and I would probably be in big trouble. What happened exactly? A few days ago, I found a geomera vein using my vein detector, and I sold this info to Antonia, a supervisor of the mining team. Then those vagrants heard about it and accused me of being a traitor. They believe that since I'm also a vagrant who came from another mine and ended up here for a living, I should naturally be on their side. The mining team could not agree with that, of course. I'm too old for this. Maybe you should have sold the intel to both parties and let them duke it out. You must have made a lot of money selling the intel about the vein. Correct. It's quite a valuable piece of information. Dad, are we short on money? Why did you do that? My poor child. Daddy is old now. Who knows how long I can stay by your side. I have to start prepping for the future. People say I'm selfish, think I'm a traitor, but it doesn't matter. All you need to know is, when I'm gone, you will have the money to take care of yourself and survive on your own. Dad. Forget about it. Since I've got the money from the mining team, I have nothing to complain about now. It's just a shame that I lost my vein detector. It was indeed a treasure. Someone stole it? I guess so. It's an ancient relic that can detect geomera veins. It's very rare. I haven't seen a second one in my life. I often carried it around looking for veins. Maybe some bad guys are up to no good took notice. Anyway, I guess I don't need the detector anymore. The less trouble, the better. I shouldn't care who stole my device. Whoever it was, I hope they get good use out of it. Hook seems to be giving me a look that means, go outside. I have something to say to you. So that's why people call eyes the windows of the soul. Hook's like, hey. We're gonna go get that device, bro. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, man. I need to make some coffee. What's up, Hook? What's the plan? Wait, Hook needs you to help you with something. Leave it to me. I haven't said what we're gonna do, but that's the spirit. You truly are an honorary member of the moles. The detector is Dad's treasure, so I gotta help him get it back. You'll help me, won't you? As long as you behave yourself. Alright then. I'll be waiting for you at the shelter in the mine, big sister. Yo, big sister! What did you just call me? Got it. See ya! Dude, that's adorable. That's so cute. Let's go. Now we have to make sure the Hook gets into no trouble ever. That's adorable. That is adorable. I didn't want to say, what did you just call me? Because I didn't want to, I didn't want her to be embarrassed. She already looked like she was embarrassed. Alright. Dang, Hook is fast. What's up, Hook? I managed to make it here. Too slow, Vanity. Honorary member of the moles. You should have gotten here before Hook. Let me introduce you to, Sweeta? Sweeta? We'll say Sweeta. She is Daddy's most trusted miner. Not at all. Mr. Firstman trusts every vagrant. Every one of us trusts Mr. Firstman. But after what happened over that geomarrow vein, the atmosphere at the shelter became a bit tense. I'm here to find Dad's treasure, his vein detector. I heard that someone stole it. Is that true? Well, I would guess that's probably true. After the conflict around the mines, Wildfire gathered everyone at the shelter and took a head count to check on the wounded. 4 people were not there. When we were back to the shelter, Mr. Firstman detector was lost. We searched throughout the shelter but found nothing. I guess one of the 4 people is the thief. They picked the wrong time to commit the crime. Indeed, now we can narrow down the scope of our search considerably. We vagrants have our dignity too. I'm sure we will catch the thief, but what? Actually, we've already asked those 4 suspects about it, but they all claim to not have stolen anything. Well, of course. Why would they, you know, out themselves? Of course, we never expected the thieves to... Oh, yeah, there you go. We never expected thieves to confess and turn themselves in, right? In my opinion, one of the 4 people was lying. Arrest everyone and interrogate them one by one. The liar must be the thief. There can't be more than one? No, I don't think so. Why would the innocent ones lie? All 4 suspects are at the shelter. If you're feeling confident, why not go give it a try? Maybe you can determine who the thief is. Adults are so dishonest. Hook's going to question them one by one. Let's go, Hook. I hope it actually is Hook that questions them. Well, well, well. What's this? Playing detective, are we? Spill it. Did you steal my dad's detector? You brat. How dare you label me a thief? Someone needs to give you a good lesson on manners. I'm an honest and decent man. I've never done such a shady thing. Anyone can claim this. If you really didn't steal anything, then just answer our questions. Oh, you have a temper, huh? Alright, I'll spare a couple minutes for your little detective game. What do you think of Mr. Firstman? That old Firstman was kind to me. When we were at Rivettown, he outsourced the whole mining team's food supply to me. And it's because I trusted him that I came to this mine with him. But I didn't expect he would take the money for himself. Anyway, he found that geomarrow vein by himself, so I won't blame him for not sharing. But I mean, what he did was not like the old Firstman I knew. What were you doing when the crime occurred? I'm a cook. What else would I be doing? Don't you notice the smoky cooking smell all over me? It's just that I happened to be out shopping for ingredients at that time. Otherwise, who'd want anything to do with this kind of thing? Did you see the detector? Well, I don't want to be a snitch, but out of my respect for Firstman, I'll tell you a secret. The helper over there, I saw him sneak in a Firstman tent and come out holding a box. See? Isn't he the most suspicious one? I don't know. You did just try and frame somebody. Automatically. Who is the most suspicious one is not up to you. I believe you, but it's not up to me to judge. You might be framing him. I don't care if you believe me or not. I told you all I know. Then leave me alone if you don't have any more questions. I'm busy. Alright. On to the next. Did you steal Dad's detector? Nope. I'm no thief. Really? Then you better answer our questions honestly. Ask away. Let's not waste time. What were you doing when the crime occurred? Spacing out. Didn't notice anything. Okay. What do you think of Mr. Firstman? Good man, but bit of a cheapskate. Did you see the detector? Nope. What detector? Hey, would you mind talking more nicely? What? I always talk like this. I don't feel like she's the thief. Can we trust her hunch? Well, it's the hunch of Pitch Dark Hook the Great. And we can always trust Pitch the Dark Hook. Or whatever her full name is. Huh? Hook? What's the matter? Did you steal Dad's detector? Oh. If I'd known I would become a suspect, I wouldn't have gone out all that time. At that time. How foolish of me. Relax, we're just checking off all the boxes. We just need you to answer a few questions. Okay, ask away. What were you doing at the crime? Nothing special. I just went out to get some fresh air. Oh dear. Oh dear. This reason sounds so lame. You won't suspect me because of this, will you? What do you think of Mr. Fursman? Mr. Fursman? He's a good person. Though... Oh, never mind. Oh no. Oh no. I must sound very suspicious. I really didn't do anything. You have to believe me. Did you see the detector? Detector? No, I haven't seen anything. And I don't know anything. Is that all the questions you have? Have I proven myself innocent? Just stay calm and wait for the news. Oh dear. All this waiting around is enough to make me even more anxious. Well, he did sound a little sus. Did you steal Dad's detector? What? How could you say that? You're gonna make me angry. Don't get upset. It's a perfectly reasonable question. You know what a businessman values the most? Reputation. If you slander my ruins, if your slander ruins my reputation and harms my business, you'll pay for that. Well, then answer our questions. We'll decide if we believe you or not. What were you doing during when the crime occurred? I have the right to... Oh my god. What do you think of Mr. Fursman? I withhold my opinion towards this question. Did you see the detector? No comment. I'll give you one more chance. Think carefully and give your answer to the mining tool this time. Calm down, Hook. Don't scare him. You little brat. Grow a couple feet taller before you think about threatening me. Here, how about we make a deal? I'll tell you what I know in exchange for a small intel service fee. Fair and honest. Deal. Great. I like your style. Customers who don't fuss over the price are the best. So what do you want to know? Ask away. We're going to ask the same questions? What were you doing during the crime? I went into town to restock. Nothing out of the ordinary, right? I restock on a regular basis. Everyone knows that. I was wondering why there was nobody at the shelter. What do you think of Fursman? Fursman is an old customer of mine. He's pretty nice to me, though we're not so close. As to what he did about the geomarrow vein, it is rather unethical. We're all neighbors who have known each other for a long time, but he sold out to the other side and left his own people out to dry. I really can't agree with that. Did you see the detector? The cook is definitely the thief. I'm sure about that. I value my reputation more than anything, so you can trust me. Why are you so sure about that? In my line of work, I've learned to read people, and something's definitely fishy with that cook. I could tell from the start. If you don't believe me, just ask anyone. So, he's blaming the cook, and the cook was blaming him. I actually do think it is the cook. I think it is the cook. My head hurts. Do you remember everything they said? Don't worry, I've written it down for you. Remember, among those 4 people, only the real thief will lie. The cook said the helper did it. The tailor said it wasn't her. The merchant said it was the cook. And the helper said it wasn't him. Oh, so the cook wasn't blaming the merchant. The cook was blaming the helper. Boss Hook, what do you think? I think the cook and the merchant are the most suspicious. My gut tells me that one of them is the culprit. I think it's the cook. Don't worry, even if you choose the wrong one, Pitch Dark Hook the Great has other ways to uncover the true culprit. Right, we have other methods besides deductive reasoning to find out who's the true thief. Let's just examine what they said first to decide. The cook. I don't know why, but I'll trust your judgment. Come on, let's go accuse the culprit. Alright. Time to go yell at the cook. Oh, where'd he go? Huh? Where's the cook? Where'd he go? I saw him running out in quite a panic. Oh, that guy has to be guilty. Where's he running off to? Probably to sell off the spoils. Oh yeah, Hook saw Mr. Shampoo while on the way to the mine. Could he be involved in this? It definitely has something to do with them. Follow Hook. Mr. Shampoo is on that way. Let's go, Hook. Oh, she's running so fast. Look at her. If he's working with the thief, then he's also a bad guy. Shampoo is a bad guy. We've known that. We've been knowing. Oh, dude, Sele is so cool.
Yeah.
Oh, where are you going? Oh, my friend, are you serious? This device is quite rare. Are you really willing to sell it to me at such a low price? I mean, I love a sweet deal as anyone, but I still have some sense of judgment. There has to be a catch, right? No. Why are you making this so complicated? Do you want it or not? Just tell me. You two stop right there. Pitch Dark Hook the Great has arrived. That guy's the thief. He's trying to sell you something he stole. Oh boy. I knew it was too good to be true. I gotta make this clear. I have nothing to do with this guy. You guys have to trust me. Miss Hook, please don't point that thing at me. It's scary. Hey, how can you sell me out like that? We had a deal. You stole Dad's treasure. The mining tool will not spare you. This is all that old Fursman's fault. Just because he has the device I'm holding, he can make a fortune. It's not fair. Well, it seems you guys have some issues to sort out. Maybe I should leave. Fursman has his reasons. The heck if I care. With the Underworld in such a sad state, how are we supposed to survive if we don't resort to robbing and stealing? Anyway, if I get the device now, I got the device now. Come and take it if you have the guts. Okay, we'll take it then. We'll take it. Are you kidding? I'm warning you guys. I'm quite strong. Bro, you're just a cook. What are you gonna do? Make really good food and distract us? I don't think so, buddy. I don't think so.
You're all? No problem.
Bonk. Alright, watch this. Watch this, chat.
Stay right there while I give you a present.
The
We
time
bring
is
Sally
now.
up.
Lend me your strength.
We kill.
Yeah.
We don't kill.
I'll
We
free
use
you
her
from your
ult.
chains. Disappear among the
Kill.
sea of
Hopefully this will kill.
butterflies.
And then we get that extra turn.
Illusions of the past. Let me end your
Nice.
misery.
And then we can kill. Perfect. Sele with the broken combo. You sure talk tough for someone who can't fight. Come on, hand the detector over to Hook. No. No! Daddy's treasure, it's broken! Life is full of disappointments. Sorry, kid. But... Hey, now this is Shampoo's time to shine. You're still here? Of course! I wouldn't want to miss out on seeing you and Miss Hook's acts of heroism, would I? Listen here. There's a fellow in Boulder Town they call Ballaway the Miner's Lamp. He's an appraiser. Although he claims that he doesn't do appraisals anymore for ancient relics, he actually still does a bit behind the scenes for ones that are especially high value. I think this device of yours is probably worth a lot. It might be a good idea to try your luck with Ballaway. Here's a trick. First, pretend that you want to sell it for a low price. Then wait for him to excitedly fix the device for you. After it's fixed, tell him you've changed your mind and want to keep it for yourself. This business tactic is what I call a bait and switch. Pretty clever, huh? Ballaway the Miner's Lamp. Got it. Thanks, Mr. Shampoo. Vanity, let's go into town and find him. Have a safe trip. Watch him be the appraiser. That'd be really funny. Alright. Let's go see if we can fix it. Probably not, but we'll see. That's a separate side quest. Oh! That's who we sold it to. That's who Fursman told the vein about. That's interesting. Miner's Lamp has stopped all appraisal services. The announcement has all the details. Please leave. Announcement? What announcement? Are you here to cause trouble? What? Hold on. Are you from the outside? Everyone's talking about your story. No wonder you don't know me. That was embarrassing. Please excuse me. My name is Ballaway. I'm an expert in relic appraisal. People call me the Miner's Lamp. Nice to meet you. Anyway, effective from today, Miner's Lamp, Ballaway will stop all appraisal services. If that's why you are here, I'm sorry. Or do you have other business? I was wondering if you could have a look at this detector. I'm already retired from appraising ancient relics. Unless this detector is some kind of precious... It's this? The detector's probe broke off. Can you fix it? Oh, this certainly is a rare relic. Let me take a closer look. Yes, look extra close. You have to help Hook fix it. This device. It's been in the business for a long time, but never have I seen an ancient relic like this one before. I think this is probably beyond repair, but still, it is a rare treasure. Even broken, I'd be willing to pay a high price for it. What do you say? Could you tell me more about it? I intend to sell it. The detector's probe is gone. That's like losing its eyes and ears. Nobody would want to buy this pile of junk. I don't believe any other stores will buy it off you. Come on, I'll give you a nice deal. Maybe we should let Firstman decide what to do with it. Alright then, let's go find Dad. Yeah, because, I mean, he's probably going to say to sell it anyway, because the whole point of him selling the vein was for money. So if he hears that he can sell that for a bunch of money, he'll probably do it. He'll probably do it. Yo, Firstman! Do you want to sell your little treasure? Where have you been, Hook? I was just about to go looking for you. Let's go home. I'll cook some salt-baked rock crabs for you. What's wrong with this kid? She's been like this ever since just now. What were you doing just now? Vanity and Hook helped Dad catch the thief that stole it. But Dad's detector is broken. It's all my fault. If only I could have found it sooner. So it was stolen? You're not hurt, are you, Hook? I'm fine. Can you see if your detector still works? The geomirror probe is damaged. I'm afraid this thing won't work anymore. I'm sorry, Dad. I didn't help one bit. What are you apologizing for? Thank you so much for looking out for me, Hook. But Dad's treasure... Don't cry, Hook. Dad's treasure's been here all along. It was never lost or broken. Huh? This treasure can even cry, you know? It is an adorable treasure indeed. Huh? You know what it is too? The detector helped me find lots of geomarrow veins and saved the mining team a lot of money. In that respect, it was a very good thing. But at the end of the day, the detector is just a tool. A true treasure must have irreplaceable importance to someone. Hook doesn't really understand. That's okay. I'm saying some things that might seem strange, but you'll understand someday. So the treasure Daddy is talking about is still happily jumping and running around. Dad, you're not allowed to see Hook cry. Go away. That's so cute. That's adorable. Aww. Aww. Poor Hook. I mean, not poor Hook, but, you know. She did text us. 1, 2, 3. You are the honorary member of the Moles. I am Pitch Dark Hook the Great. I borrowed Julian's stuff to message you. I'm not good at typing yet. It's difficult, right? I need your help. Come find me. I don't tell the old witch, otherwise you are done for. No punctuation. No nothing. I love it. I love it. Go to the Great Mine and ask Shampoo what he wants. Is that a different side quest from Hook? Should we do Hooks again, or should we just do Shampoos first? Complete Bud of Harmony one time? What is the Bud of Harmony? Oh, that thing over there? Well, let's just do that real quick just to get the mission out of the slot. Out of the way. Let's see. Okay, lightning is weak here. Let's take off March and put Serval on. It said to just do it one time, but we're going to do 3. We're going to do 3 because I need those for talents on somebody. I don't remember who, but I need it.
Don't mess with me.
Will this kill? No. It did do a lot of damage, though. It did do a lot of damage. Woo. All right.
This battle is
Bring
unavoidable.
Sally
Time
back
is
up.
now.
Lend me your strength.
And then, will this kill? Perfect. It did.
Let me end your misery.
Love that. And then we'll
I'll free you
ult.
from your chains.
This
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
And it kills, which means I can go again. Oh, Cele is broken. Cele is actually broken.
Troublesome.
Bonk. Oh my. I love Cele. Bonk. And she gets her energy back so quickly as well. Okay.
We've entered the storm.
We're gonna broaden your ult. I want to see how much damage
To
it's gonna
guard
do.
and defend. Crush them!
Attack and crit rate up.
Let's rock.
We'll gain some extra points here. All right.
The
Bring
time is
Cele in.
now. Lend me your strength.
Can I kill off this? No. Still does a lot of damage
from your
though.
chains.
I'll kill this
Disappear
one.
among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Let me end your misery.
And then I get to go again.
Who's next?
And then I can Sue ult this one, which will bring Sue up and let me use Sue.
You're all? No problem.
I meant to do the skill, but that's fine. Ooh. Oh, I love Cele. Bonk. Literally broke them instantly. Are you kidding?
This song's just for you.
I was hoping that would hit Serval, so I could use the ult. There we go. Oh!
Ready to lose yourself?
He almost insta-killed.
Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
Nice.
You'll pay for this.
Cele is next, but
The time is now.
I'm gonna do it just to get
Lend me
that,
your
that
strength.
extra damage.
Don't mess with me.
Oh, that didn't kill. I really thought it would,
Chains.
but that's fine.
Disappear among the sea
We'll
of
kill here and
butterflies.
just go again.
Illusions of the past. Let me end your misery. Yeah. You're all? No problem.
Bonk.
What a headache.
Hey,
Pretty good crowd today.
Let's rock.
oh no. Don't hit Sue.
The show
Oh
must go
no!
on.
He killed Serval.
This battle is unavoidable.
Don't
Okay, I can
mess.
kill
Who's
here.
next?
Get that extra. Oh, that didn't kill? Are you kidding?
You'll pay
Wow,
for
that
this.
was terrible luck. But we'll
Time
bring
is
Cele
now.
up so that she can
Lend me your
kill
strength.
What a
kill, extra turn, kill.
Let me end your misery.
Yay, we did it. Okay, cool. Oh, and look at that. We got an achievement as well. What for? Defeat cocoons 100 times? Nice. Hell yeah. I really want to up Cele's damage, but we don't really have the things to ascend her right now. I need 6 of them. What was it? Was it this? How many times do you think it'll take to get 6 of the ascend mats? Also, I'm assuming since it is for her, it's not actually good to use quantum here, which it looks like it's not. So we'll quickly. Actually, I don't care. I'm gonna keep her on. I'm gonna keep her on, but I am gonna bring the main character in just because it looked like that they had a lot of weaknesses to her. Alright. I should have done Sue's weakness, actually. Let's redo that. We're going to do Sue's weakness. Because that's going to make it significantly easier.
Show your courage.
There we go. And that might actually kill the ones on the side, but we'll see. Oh, I did a lot. Okay.
We've entered the storm.
Here's what I'm gonna do.
To guard and defend.
Crush them!
I'm going to use skill point here. And then I'm gonna use her ult. Which will bring her back up. And then I'm gonna use another skill point. Use a skill point on the ones over here, which should kill. It did not. That's
I'll free
fine.
you from your chains.
Ult the one on the
Disappear
right.
among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Let me end your misery.
A 6k crit, and she's not even built right. You love to see it. Okay, locked onto Sue. I'll just break. Bring
Time
Sally
is
up
now. Lend me your strength.
for the damage
Don't
boost.
mess with me.
You're all? No problem.
That is crazy that she's doing that much damage and she's not even, like, properly built.
Let's make it quick.
You'll pay for this.
Go
the
back.
Time is now.
Just
me
Sally,
your strength.
24/7.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
40 actions a turn
Illusions
for
of the
Sally.
past.
Oh, it didn't crit. Oh, it didn't matter. He still died. I definitely expected that to crit. Okay, so we got 2. We got 2. So let's bring our technique points back up with the food, because there's no reason for me to not use the food. Okay, and then
Show your
we'll
courage.
buff. Go back in. We'll Sue. Sue weakness. Or Sue technique, I should say. Perfect. That did less damage than last time, unfortunately, but it works. Okay, this time we don't have Sue's ult, but this should still work out fine. That is extremely rude of you, sir.
Batter up.
This battle is unavoidable. The time is now.
Let me see what I
Lend me
can
your
do here.
strength.
Bring Sally back up. I can regular auto here, get that extra
Let
turn,
me end your misery.
do skill here, which brings her
You're all?
ult up,
No problem.
and then I'll skill here,
I'll free you from your
Sally
chains.
ult.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Didn't
What a
quit,
headache.
but that's fine. Regular auto, Sue ult. And then I'll
You're
Sue
all?
skill, which
No
will break.
problem.
Do an unbelievable amount of damage.
Rules are made to be broken.
Main character. Big bonk mode. Bring Sally back up.
Time is now. Lend me your strength. We've
On
entered
your
the storm.
ult.
To guard and defend.
Crush them. Who's
Auto.
next?
That did not do a lot of damage. No! What is his HP? Like actually 1? Is his HP
You're
1?
all? No problem.
Why would he do this? Why would he do this? That one gave us 3. What did we get? What did we have the first time? Did we get 3 the first time? No, we got 2 the first time. Okay. I don't think we can craft that, right? Like, if I went to Pom Pom, I wouldn't be able to craft that. I don't think so. I do not think so. So let's do it one more time.
Show your courage.
One more time. And then hopefully we'll get... Or actually, no. We only need 1 more, so it doesn't matter. This should do it. And then we can ascend her again.
Don't mess with me.
I really wish that would kill. If that could kill, that'd be great.
Let's go. The time is now. Lend me your strength.
Okay. So, her skill only procs once per turn of the extra, like whenever she gets a kill and you can go again. But I can auto here, get the kill,
Let me
get
end
the
your
extra
misery.
turn, kill the dude on the left.
I'll
It
free
doesn't
you
matter
from your
now
chains.
because there's not another person. But if I ulted, killed another person, technically it wasn't her turn
Disappear among
and then I'd
the
be able to
sea
go
of
again
Butterflies.
because I just butted in with the ult.
Illusions of the past.
Damn it, that didn't crit
No
again.
problem.
That is so sad.
What a headache. Who's next?
Alright, Sue ult. And then we'll skill and break.
You're all? No problem.
Ooh, look at all that damage, baby.
You'll pay for this.
The time
Bring
is
Sally
now.
back up.
Lend me your strength.
Oh, I thought I had her skill. I keep messing that up. Oh, don't worry. You're dead. You're not going to be able to use
You're
that.
all? No
Don't
problem.
even worry about it, buddy. Alright. Time to ascend Sally beyond belief. Sally, what art thou? Level 50, let's go! And I can't ascend her to 60 until I ascend myself, basically. Which I'm assuming is at probably Trailblaze level 40, which that's I don't even know if I'm going to be able to do that before the beta ends, to be honest with you. But it is what it is. Okay. Now her light cone, these I'm pretty sure I can actually craft at the synthesizer thing. The question is, do I have enough of the previous level of it? Ba-da-bum. Ba-ba-bum. Ba-bum. Bum-bum-bum. I don't think so, but I think I can also get some from the store. If I'm not mistaken. Sold out of the arrows. I think that's what I needed, right? Was the arrows? Do you want to see this cool 5-star pool right here? Oh, it's so sad. It's so sad. It was worth a try. Log in. We'll take that. Okay, let's go to Pom Pom just to see how many I can craft, if any. Also, how many do I need? I need 6 of them. And I can craft exactly 6 of them. Let's go! Let's go, dude. Bring that up to 50. Or 48. I'm out of materials, really? Just bring it up to 50. Let's go. Okay. And I think we can also level up our traces again once I have enough of these. These things. Or both of those things. Which will increase our damage is significantly more. And we love to see that. Okay. So, now that we leveled her up a little bit more, let's go back to doing side missions. I got just a little tiny bit sidetracked there, but that's fine. And then before we actually do the side mission, I am going to go to the restroom and then get a cup of coffee. And then we will continue. I'll be back, chat. Okay, I've returned. Sorry that took so long. That took like 10 minutes, I think. It was ridiculous. But we're back. Sorry, boys. I know that was a little break. Good. I don't know if you needed that break, but now we can get back to the good old Star Rail side missions. Let's go. Okay. Let's get it going. I don't actually remember. Oh, it was shampoo. That's right. It was shampoo side mission. That's what we're doing. Hello, Mr. Man. How you doing? Why is he looking down so much? Sue's not that short. Wait. Is he looking at her? Okay, maybe she is that short. Trying to see where he's looking. Oh, it's Vanity. You're finally here. Come do me a favor. We're such good friends. You won't just watch me suffer, right? We're not that close. Oh, that's a bit harsh. We've been through ups and downs together, and now you just pretend you don't know me? How can you be so cruel? Just do me a favor. I started a mining tool rental business in the mines, but I'm missing a few key tools. I want you to help me find them. How simple is that? A piece of cake, right? The investment cost of this mining tool rental is still very high, and it's not easy to find a supplier. But I'm not worried about losing money. The important thing is that some people really rely on this business to earn money to support their families. Do you really care what happens if other people can support their families? What do you mean by that? I've always been a big heart. Think about how helpful I've been in the past. You can't deny it, can you? Well, to put it simply, there are some minor accidents in the mining area earlier. You know what it's like. It was all chaos. All the mining tools I bought at a high price were lost, and I was furious. Coincidentally, not long ago, a customer ordered a set of equipment from me. Well, I'd like to go look for it myself, but the situation in the mining area is complicated. I hear there are fragmentum monsters in some places. Gosh, ordinary people like us can't get close at all. I want to ask you for a favor because you have extraordinary skills and great connections. You are better than me at this sort of thing. Let me see. I lost 3 mining tools. It's a little hard to find them, but if you can help me find those 3 pieces of equipment, I'll give you a secret treasure map. How about it? A very attractive proposition, isn't it? 3's too many. Can we make it 1? Come on. You don't know how much trouble it is to get a set of compliant mining tools underground. Heck, I've lost a lot of money over this. The mining team stipulates that miners must have all 3 pieces of equipment before they can go down in the mine. I can't rent them out if I don't have all 3 of them. Darling, please understand my difficulties. 3's too many. I don't have time for that. I can't get to work with just 1. Why don't we discuss this further? I can promise you won't regret working with me. How about this? Help me find the 2 pieces of mining tools, and I'll give you... Help me find 2 pieces of mining tools, and I'll give you the treasure map. How's that sound? As for the missing 3rd tool, heck, I suppose I'll have to fork out a little extra money to rent it from a miner on leave. I don't even know who's on holiday right now. Fine. Fine, we'll do it. I knew it! We're such good pals. I knew you'd help me. Well, enough chit-chat. Let me see the list. There's one called the Thermal Power Mechanical Mining Pick. The supplier said he lost it on his way home from work. Guess it's somewhere around here. This one should be simple. The other one is the customized pink safety helmet. This one's a little complicated. Looks like it got snatched by some vagrants. Might need you to find a way to get it back. As we previously agreed, just these 2. Thank you so much for your help. It's a pleasure to work with you. Thanks, Shampoo. You piece of poo garbage man. Please don't tell me it was right next to him. There are some mining tools left on the ground. The rust stains on the ground seem to be the result of miners dragging their tools on the way home over the years. The mess of mining tools obscures the pick from the view. It would be difficult to spot it at first glance. It seems what Sampo said earlier was true. We actually found it when it was directly next to the man. Unbelievable. I cannot. I guess I can believe it when it comes to Shampoo, you know? Oh, the man doesn't even know what he's doing at any point. Hello? Arrogant vagrant. Who are you? Why didn't you greet me? Didn't you know the rules around here? I hear you're a tough guy, aren't you? Snatching other people's helmets? What do you mean by snatching helmets? I picked it up off the ground. Do helmets grow? Do helmets grow from the ground now? What? You don't understand the human language? Like I said, I found it on the ground. That's the rule in the Underworld. Finders, keepers. So mind your own business. I love how sassy you can be with the main character. Oh, I get it. You're here to pick a fight with me, aren't you? Well, I wasn't necessarily looking to pick a fight, but if you want to die, that's fine. So, Sele, we leveled her up to 50. We weren't able to level up her talents, and we also didn't get her relics the way that I want them to be, but with the 10 extra levels and the 10 extra levels on her light cone, she should be able to do some big old damage right now. And it looks like that's the case.
Free you from your chain. Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
Bye. See you later.
Illusions
No
of
way
the
this doesn't
past.
kill, right? Yeah, let's go. I don't think that crit either. Such a high-profile color. Wait a minute. There seems to be a name written on the helmet. Peak. Is Peak Sampo's supplier? Whatever. None of my business. Let me go back to Sampo and collect the reward. Wait, who's Peak? I don't remember somebody named Peak. He's going to ask us to find the third one since we found the two so quickly. Back so soon? How's it going? Did you find those 2 mining tools? I got what you wanted. Hey, how efficient. There's no one better than you in the Underworld. Let me check the goods and make sure they're what I'm looking for. Where's my treasure map? Hurry up. Relax. I won't break my promise. There's just some basic checking. I'd do the same even if I were dealing with the Supreme Guardian. They're the real thing. These are the 2 mining tools I'm looking for. Here you go. Take care of the treasure map. Just follow the mark on it and you'll find a surprise for sure. This is fake, isn't it? Impossible! I got this map from an old miner. How can it be fake? Jeez, all the treasure maps in the Underworld look like this. It can't be wrong, trust me. Alright, time to go treasure hunting. I'll wait for your good news. Yeah, sure. Let's look at the treasure map and see what it says. I'll mark that. Okay, so where is that? Let's see. So it's like right below where a bridge connects. Right below where a bridge connects. Where? Is it on a different floor? No, it's still here. Yo, man, how's it going? Just wanted some hopium here. In an interview, the dev said stay tuned for our prompt updates regarding console versions. What do you think? Only Switch, PS4, 5, both? I think it would be great if they do a console release, like full console release, have it on Switch, PS4, and 5. The probability of it being on Switch is probably lower than what I'd like it to be. I don't really use my Switch, but you know, it'd still be nice to have it on there. But since they were originally trying to get Genshin on Switch and that didn't work out, I doubt this will be on Switch. But I do hope that it will be on PS5 and Xbox, or just the console in general. Because the more people that can play, the better. Okay, so where was this? The left of where it looks like the map is cracked. Is that not like right over here? Oh, it is. It's right here. It's literally right here. The little... Okay. So let's teleport there, and then we'll go forward and arc to the left a little bit. It should be right where these guys are protecting, actually, I think. So let's see how this goes. Watch me actually just straight up be in the wrong spot. Oh, that's a little overkill, but that's fine.
Let me end your misery.
Woo. Oh, Cele's so good, dude. Is that, does this count as a fresh turn? If I get a kill, will it let her go again?
Let me end your
Yes, it
misery.
will. Boys. And then I can ult the one on the right, get a kill,
among the sea of butterflies.
get an extra attack.
Illusions of the past.
Because it's not our turn.
Let me end your
So
misery.
Oh my, Cele! Broken! Actually broken. Are you enjoying your time here on Honkai? I would have liked to play this on CBT, but
Let me end your
but I ain't got no phone/PC, only PS4. I hope you're the best, man. I am very, very much enjoying it so far. And yes, I do hope it's on console. That way you're able to play, because this game is insanely good. It's really, really good. So I do hope that it has a console release so that you can play it. Because everyone deserves to play this game. Okay, so the treasure looked like it was down. Oh, I guess I didn't need to fight them. It's right here. What's this? A gas mask? Wait a minute. There's some characters engraved on it. Peak. This guy again? Mining tools. Peak. Set of 3. Darn. Sampo fooled me again. That unscrupulous merchant. Now I have to go back and deal with them. Anti-dust mask. Oh, wait. I can just teleport to him, right? He has a little thing right next to him. Shampoo! Just mining tools. Why don't you do something? Don't worry, I've sent someone to handle this matter. It won't hold you up. Someone coming? Let's talk about it. Oh, the treasure map was to the 3rd piece of equipment that he needed. Hey, how's it going? Did you find the treasure? Can't believe I fell for your tricks again. Hey, you found something? Come on, just hand it over and then I'll explain. Think about it. Aren't these the 3 piece of mining tool treasures to a miner? The combined value of this equipment is more than any treasure. Hey, calm down. Take it easy. Don't get so excited. We can talk about it. What are you two talking about? Can you deal with my problem first? I have a shift tomorrow. I can't sleep without the mining equipment. I mean, I can't work without the mining equipment. Relax. See, our beautiful Vanity has brought this for you, hasn't she? I've saved you twice, Peak. You're not treating me like a robot, huh? Oh, it's you! The outsider sent by Dr. Natasha. Thank you so much. If not for you, I'm afraid I wouldn't be able to sleep for a whole month. What? You two already knew each other? Well, if I knew this in the first place, I wouldn't have spent so much effort fooling... I mean, nothing. You see, Peak, I always keep my promise. Alright, here's the gas mask, which means you got all your mining tools now. I cannot believe he tricked us into getting the 3rd piece. The cost of finding things has to be included in the agency fee, but since we're good friends, I'll only charge you 30% more this time, okay? 30%? Alright, wait, let me see if I've got any change. You two work together to scam me? Hey, don't say that. Let me explain. The mining equipment rental business I told you about before is real. I've asked many people, and I realized Peak worked only 1 day a week in the Great Mine. What do you mean by only work 1 day? I'm actually busy with my other business. Resting 3 days before starting another day of work can help me work more efficiently. There you go. Anyway, when you are not working, when you are busy with other business, your mining tools are idle anyway. Why don't you collaborate with me to make some profit? Indeed, you are right. Shampoo, you really have an acumen for business. After I came here, I found that the man had lost his precious 3-piece set of equipment. I'm a businessman, not a scavenger. I'm not interested in this sort of searching job. And then I think of you. I don't care. Pay up. Come on, calm down. See, I still have a genuine treasure map here for you. I've been taking good care of this bad boy. Let me tell you, the former owner of the treasure map also had quite a tragic story. There was an old miner who betrayed all his friends to get this map. Unfortunately, not long after, one of his friend's daughters came for revenge and killed him. I seem to have heard a colleague telling me a similar story. I'd never guessed the treasures had fallen into your hands. You sure have your ways. Are we sure they're not trying to both trick us again? Thanks for your compliment. I must admit, I have good business insight. Well, I think you should trust me now. If you lie to me again... No, I wouldn't dare. This is the last time, I swear. Well, Pete got his tools back. My renting business can continue, and you got your treasure map. I bet we can say this is a win-win-win situation. Something seems to be off, but it sounds perfectly reasonable. Senpu, you are one smart fellow. If you don't mind, I'd like to discuss some confidential business with Peak. What are you waiting for? Go find the treasure. Oh, this one is listed as a real treasure map. But what are the odds that it's actually a real treasure map? Okay, so it's to the left of the little bridge, so this part over here. But is it in the upper part or the lower part? It's right next to the elevator, so I guess we can check the upper part first, and then if it's not there, then it's 100% in the lower part, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, well, let's take the elevator down. Ta-da! Wow, look at that. Amazing. A proper elevator. Alright, anything over here? This guy. Forget it. Just trust him one more time. Let's go! It was a real treasure this time. You love to see it. Okay. Now we have hooks. Is the gacha system Genshin alike? Yes. The gacha system is very, very similar to Genshin. For right now in the beta, it doesn't look like there's a pity. There's no pity system, but I can guarantee you on the release of the game, there will be a pity. Because I can't imagine them actually releasing the game with no pity. Alright. What's going on, Hook? Ah, Anime River of the Moles. Listen up. What is it, Pitch Dark Hook the Great? Thank you for helping Hook find the detector, but now Hook needs to ask you another favor. I'm all ears. Oh, that one of them was allow me to refuse. Hook and Dad's birthday is approaching. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This isn't good. Every year at this time, we exchange gifts and celebrate our birthdays together. You two share a birthday? What a coincidence. Yeah, what's the problem? Dad's job has been more difficult since moving to the Boulder town. He gets home really late every day. I don't want to use his hard-earned money to buy a gift. Hook, you are so considerate. Hey, are you patronizing me? Actually, I still have some valuable treasure of my own in Rivet Town. It's a shame I left them there. If I go bring them back and sell them for a decent price, I can buy a gift for Dad without begging anyone for money. Rivet Town's in the Fragmentum. I know that Rivet Town is super dangerous right now. That's why I'd like to enlist you as my bodyguard. That way, even if the old witch finds out later, I won't be the one getting a scolding. Yo, Hook with the big brain. Then it's settled. Let's meet in Rivet Town. I'll be waiting for you in a safe spot. You're not allowed to not come. All right, well, let's go to Rivet Town. I think, yeah, we'll just have to teleport here. Teleport here and then walk around. Because there's a big gate blocking the main path, right? Oh, she's up on the bridge. Perfect. Hello? Hook? How you doing? What took you so long? Hook's been waiting here for ages. But I didn't take a single break on my way over. Okay, whatever you say. As long as you're here now, it's fine. I got some good news and some bad news. Which do you want to hear first? Good news. Julian is willing to contribute to our adventure. Look, he gave me this gardening shovel. The bad news is that he asked us to help him get his some treasure. Otherwise, he'll tell the old witch about our plan. How dare he threaten the boss of the moles? Anyway, Julian has been a huge help to me. Consider this returning the favor. Well, the treasure won't grow legs and find us, will it? Come on, let's go. All right, Hook. Don't be running off on your own now. We just got to, like, just actually run past all these people. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Do I have to fight those? Julian's parents used to own a business in this area. When we were all forced to leave the town, there were tons of things they didn't have time to take with them. It shouldn't be too hard to locate his treasure. Let's start by looking over there. I think I am going to have to fight these people, boys. They can't see me. Ha 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 ha. Bonk. Sally, go invisible mode. Will this kill?
Let me end your misery.
Wow, I didn't expect that to actually kill. Woo! They were weak. I bet a regular auto could kill there.
You're all? No problem.
Let's make it.
Okay.
What a headache.
Sally gets to go again. Bonk.
Let me end your
Get that
misery.
speed boost.
You're all? No problem.
Alright, easy peasy. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, baby. Okay, where do we need to investigate here? Oh, well, right there. Oh, we found Julian's treasure. No, not the key. These glass marbles look all different. I can't speak. I'm having a stroke. Look at all the different colors. I bet it wasn't easy to collect these. What are the marbles used for? What? You don't know? Have you never played marbles before? By the way, what does this key open? Maybe Julian knows. What's that look on your face? Oh, I get it. You don't think this jar of glass marbles is worth anything, right? That's not what I was thinking. Don't even try to pretend otherwise. The look on your face sold you out. Man, you see people who, I see people who don't want to see the live because of spoiler, but isn't the beta like a specific area which shouldn't be that much relevant to the lore? Just saying, I don't really know. They actually had a huge, like very long main story mission in the beta. It might be different when the game releases, but there was like a lot of actual, like very much relevant to the lore. But yeah, but we already finished the main story. These are all side missions, so. Julian used it to help the moles overcome a super huge crisis for which he prompted to second in command. He was promoted to second in command. He defeated fragmentum monsters with marbles? Of course it wasn't that, but his accomplishments are nothing to be scoffed at. In the past, the kids in the town were arch rivals to us at the orphanage. Those kids used to bully us, relying on the pocket money their parents gave them. One time, they sent us a formal declaration of war, challenging the moles to a marbles competition. We were all well aware that we didn't stand a chance. Well, at the orphanage only, we at the orphanage only had some old glass marbles we scavenged from the side of the road, which were no match for those rich kids' marbles. Nonetheless, Julian bravely accepted the challenge and triumphantly returned with a pile of colorful glass marbles he won. It was incredible. It's no wonder he values these marbles so much. Yep, so now you know why he wanted us to find this treasure. Alright, enough chit-chat. Next, we need to find my treasure. Thank you for clarifying. No problem, my guy. No problem. Okay, so let's fast travel here and then walk down, because I'm not about to walk all the way around. Or, wait, is it at the orphanage? No, it's not. It's down here. Okay. I thought we had to go up, but no, we have to go down. Oh, okay. This place is nothing like it was before I left. Boxes and minecarts are all over the street. What a mess. Did someone move my treasure too? Perhaps these are stacked here to keep the monsters away. I used to keep it in the mining team's junk pile behind the corner. There were heaps of geomarrow in boxes. Hopefully it hasn't been taken. Got it. I'll start looking. I'll look with you. We'll definitely find it if we work together. Look at her actually working. Not making us do all the work. You love to see it. Look, it's in this box. This miniature drill rig was given to me by a guy from Dad's mining team as a birthday present. I'm going to turn it on. Whoosh. Huh? It's broken? Aww. Just don't talk to me right now. I need to calm down. Remain silent. Remain silent a bit longer. Honorary member, I wonder how much. Do you think Julian's glass marbles would sell for? That's all you came up with after calming down? But these marbles belong to Julian. I wasn't actually planning on selling these marbles, but Julian gets his treasure and I get nothing. What a lousy bargain. Why not find someone to fix it? That may work, but it'll be pretty expensive to fix, right? How about we ask the guy who gave you the gift for help? Not possible. Dad said that the guy went missing one day, and he never saw him again. Maybe he went to someplace far away. Well, he died. I have no idea when he'll come back, so that definitely won't work. What should we do now? Wait a second. I had another treasure at the orphanage. I didn't want to sell it, but if I want to buy Dad a gift, I don't have any other choice. Honorary member, please, help me look for it. Just one more time. Will this really be the last time? I promise, this is the last time. Let's go. Is there something you didn't like or preferred it would have been otherwise? Like, if I'm not mistaken, there aren't elemental reactions. Enemies have weakness you apply based on a character pick. The fight before the 4 versus X. Yeah, there's not elemental, like, there's not elemental reactions. There is the whole weakness type thing. I don't really think there needs to be elemental reactions in here per se, but I would like if more characters had like follow-up attacks. For example, like March 7th, her skill is she places a shield on a teammate, and if somebody attacks, it's not just her shield, by the way. It's just if anyone has a shield and they get attacked, then March 7th will do a follow-up shot that does 57% of her defense. Or what is it? Where's the actual damage? Oh, there it is. Yeah, after a shielded ally is attacked by an enemy, March 7th immediately launches a counterattack, doing 55% of her attack, which is equal to 20%, which has a 20% base chance of freezing an enemy for 1 turn. So I wish more people had follow-up attacks like that. But other than that, I don't really have any, like, complaints or anything. Why are there so many monsters here? We need to deal with them first. What are they weak to? What is that one weak to? Okay, well, that one is weak to quantum, so we'll get that weakness in, baby. Yeah.
What a headache.
Okay. We'll kill the one. Maybe this will kill. We'll kill the one on the right. Perfect.
Let me end your misery.
Kill the one on the left. And then we'll ult and kill the one in the middle.
Free from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Perfect.
Don't
Alright,
mess with
and
me.
then we can probably regular attack and kill.
Let me
Get
end your
another
misery.
turn.
You're all? No problem.
Bonk.
Let's make it.
Bonk. The Anemo Space Guy is basically Zhongli reskinned. The Anemo Space Guy. Which one is the Anemo Space Guy? I'll look at the characters in just a second. Wait, take a look at my notes. I marked the location where I stashed the treasure. So, what is your mysterious treasure? It's a reward from the old witch. You'll know what it is after I dig it up. Go down the stairs on the left, then we'll walk 10 paces forward. Turn right, walk another 15 paces, spin around 10 times, then keep walking forward. Oh no, I'm doomed. The second half of my notes are completely ruined. You shouldn't have wrote so much. What kind of lame treasure map would it be if it only had 1 or 2 steps? Without the second half of my notes, how will I ever find the treasure? Oh, she's crying again. I have a treasure of my own. Really? Quick, let me see. Let's use the home use object finder. Oh yeah! I forgot we have that. Alright, time to find it. Where is it at? Did it just tell me that it was right here? Aren't you sassy? But if you can help me find my treasure, I'll let it slide. Okay, where was it? It was over here. Oh, slide? Maybe it's next to slide? Yes, it is. What's this? Beep beep boop, International Peace Appliances, your most trustworthy companion. Looks like it's something written on it. For Julian, 50 years in the future. Whatever. Since we've already dug it up, let's open it. What if it has poison inside? Really? The old witch did say something. Some things will emit a poisonous gas after being buried for a long time. Okay, forget it. Let's not open it. Oh, is that... We actually are not going to open it. Oh, the spear? The spear guy. The Anemo spear guy. Oh, this guy? You talking about Don? Don Hung? Or this guy? Is he a spear? I don't actually know if he's a spear. Or does he have a sword? I don't know. I haven't used him yet. I haven't used him. Yes, sir. He is very epic. He has really cool effects. I don't think he looks too much like Zhongli personally, but he is very epic either way. His skills are really cool with the effects. All right. Let's see if we can find the other treasure. And there it is. Here it is, my teddy bear. The old witch gave it to me as a gift. I was expecting something impressive. Hey, don't underestimate June? Whoa, June, how did you get covered in dirt? And why do you have so many loose threads? If we don't get you cleaned up, no one will buy you. How much can you get for him? The old witch said June isn't just any old teddy bear. He'll be worth a lot of money once he's cleaned up. There's no other way. I haven't learned to sew yet. I'll just have to ask the old witch for help. If she finds out I went somewhere I shouldn't have gone, I'll get lectured all over again. But so what if the old witch yells at me? Hook still has to prepare the gift for Dad. You're starting to impress me. We found the treasure, let's split. The monsters have to give Hook... The monsters here give Hook goosebumps. Too scary. I'm warning you, don't you dare tell the old witch about Hook's plan to sell the treasure. Don't worry, Hook. We will not tell Natasha a thing. Wink, wink. You do like all the characters' ultimates, though? Yeah, the ultimates in this game, all the animations look really, really good. I'm very impressed with all the animations in this game. Yay, look at that. Free currency. Alright. Let's go tell or get Natasha to help us up. Do you already have tried Jing Yan? His ultimate is cool as hell to me, at least. I don't have him. But I did use his ult in the Fight Club. Cause you can in the Fight Club there's a test trial with him somewhere. I think it was this one. Yeah, you got to try him out. So I did see it here, and it was very cool. It was very, very sick. I don't know what that big thing is. I don't know if it's an Aeon or what, but he's just got a god helping him. Hook, what are you? Natasha, Junjun's broken. Can you help me fix him? I remember giving Junjun to you a long time ago. Where did you find him? The wind brought him back to me. Be honest with me, Hook. Vanity helped me find him in the Rivet Town orphanage. You had Vanity take you to the Fragmentum just for this teddy bear? Hook, how many times have I told you? Natasha, please help me fix Junjun. I'll clean the clinic for you for a whole month. You say that every time, and then... Great, see you soon. I'll leave Junjun with you. And she's out of there. What am I going to do with that girl? You shouldn't indulge her, outsider. I know it's difficult to tell Hook no, but sometimes it just has to be done. Junjun, so she gave the bear a name. Hook seems really fond of this bear. I've lost count all the dolls I've made. To be honest, I wasn't expecting her to like this one so much. It was an award I used to give to the kids in Rivet Town for good behavior. Can you imagine what an orphanage was like with so many difficult children? I had to come up with a solution to get them to behave. Hook pretended to be well-behaved for a month in order to get Junjun. She ate on time, slept on time, even stopped fighting with the other kids. Maybe she's actually a well-behaved kid pretending to be naughty. I'm afraid you have no idea how much she suffered that much. Hook has an uncanny ability to rally people to her cause, both adults and children. It's a skill, alright, and forcing her to be well-behaved puts a lid on it. Well, this teddy bear has sure been through the wars. Don't worry, I'll help Hook repair Junjun, but I'll need to find some stuffing. Wait, look at the eyes. Are they moving? Please don't say that. They must be Erebus? Strange, I didn't notice that. I didn't notice when I sewed them on. Are they worth a lot? I'm no appraiser, but these two gems seem to be high quality. So that's why she was saying Junjun is worth a lot. Because she put gems in the eyes. Well, our war-torn bear here just became a priceless doll. Not bad, Junjun. Let's go! Now we can actually sell the gems and get money. And then Hook will be able to buy the thing for her dad. Did the old witch yell at you? She did. But you were only there to help Hook. I'm sorry, honorary member. Never mind that. You didn't tell her I was really up to, did you? No. Absolutely not, Pitch Dark Hook the Great. Great, your loyalty as an honorary member of the Moles is acknowledged. Anyway, why are you still standing here, silly? The Moles meeting is over. Junjun's eyes are precious gems. Gems? Like pretty rocks? Will you sell them? Of course I'll sell them. If the gems are expensive, Hook can buy a better birthday gift for Dad. Perfect. Vanity, super useful intel. If you'd been with the Moles a bit longer, I'd be promoting you to third in command right now. I'll need your help again after Natasha fixes Junjun. Always be prepared to answer the call of Pitch Dark Hook the Great. Alright. Oh, a promotion from Wildfire. Tomorrow, Wildfire will host an auction near the vagrant camps on the outskirts of the robot settlement. Everyone in the Underworld is invited. Buyers and vendors, please register with your real name prior to the auction. If you want to know more, talk to our team members at the Boulder Town News Office. Man, only me have noticed a strange emptiness in the voice lines when characters do ultimates. Like if there was some echo and all other sound were turned down, but the voice sound, I don't know, I got that feeling. Yeah, I mean, the sound design, or like the voice lines on some things I think are a little bit glitched out. Oh wait, when did Oleg text us? Can you receive this message? March 7th gave me this little thing and taught me how to use it. Well, it seems you can teach an old dog new tricks after all. It just takes time. I kind of know how it works by now. Nice to have something that lets me talk to people without meeting face to face. You learn quick. I'm flattered. Now let's cut the chase. I heard Natasha is seeing a lot of patients and hasn't slept for days. She's the backbone of the Underworld, and we can't afford to have her burned out. Vanity, I know you did a great favor for her recently, but can I ask you to check on her again just to make sure she's alright? Yeah, absolutely. No problem. I'll check on Natasha anytime I need to. I knew I could count on you for the first time we met. I was not wrong after all. Thank you so much. Okay, well. Oh, is the auction... Wait, I'm so confused. Did we just get 2 different side missions? Or 1? Okay, that's the core modules. Which was a separate side... That was a separate side quest that we started but didn't finish. Hey, how's it going? Yo, how's it going? How you doing? It's going good. It's going good. We got Sele. Although I did mess up. We got all the choose boxes, and I got too excited, and I accidentally chose 2 Kafkas. So I have a C1 Kafka, but I do not have this dude. I missed out on one of the characters because I got too excited and chose Kafka twice. And it's unfortunate. But it's okay. Now that we have Sele, we'll do all of our gacha rolls on his banner. And hopefully we'll get him at some point. Like, later. Alright. Let's claim this. And let's look at the archives. Because I think we did get a few stuff in the underground. There's still so much. I don't know how we're going to get all of it. Because I don't think there's enough side missions to continue to get all of that. I don't know where all of it's hiding. We already scoured the entire place of like everything there. Unless there's a lot more side quests that I just haven't noticed. As I said, opportunity doesn't wait. Getting rich is just a matter of time when you're with me. Let me be clear. You already missed one chance to sign up, so if you want to be a boxer now, the basic salary and profit share ratio won't be as high before. They probably will, but a lot of things from beta would be missing as well. About them Primo Gyms, will you be able to get a fair amount free to play? I can't really tell. Because a lot of the stuff that we've been getting is just extra stuff from the beta. But I'm sure there will be a way to get a lot of, like, the Primo Gyms. Which it's called, like, Stellar Jade here. So I'm sure there will be a way to get a lot of Stellar Jade, but yeah. We'll have to see. The only thing that I think of, like, off the top of my head is the because this game does have an abyss equivalent that you get Primo Gyms from. That, like, I'm pretty sure it resets weekly, but I don't know. This is how boxing is. The audience preference changes all the time. Therefore, the contract must also be adjusted. You don't look like you're here to sign with me. So what exactly do you want me to see me about? How's the monster armor now? He's alright. He's off the peak now, but that's nothing to worry about. I'll get him to fight a robot a few times next to heat things up again. I'm worried that the contamination of the armor will affect him. Contamination? Don't be ridiculous. What kind of contamination can the armor have? I think that guy is ridiculously strong. He could smash the robot with his bare hands. Oh yeah? I don't believe you. Believe it or not, these boxer scums know nothing about being grateful. He's not worth your time. You know what? He's actually got a match today, and he's in there. Go and talk to him. Just leave me alone. Well, let's go talk to the guy. Mr. Monster Armor Man. Is he? Yeah, he just looks like a fragmented monster. Can I help you? I came here especially to see you. I'm fine. No need to visit. Thank you for your kindness, but I'm fine. No biggie. You're very weak. You should go see a doctor. No, I'm fine. Thanks. I have a few more matches with robots in a bit. I need to prepare. Yeah, this man's gonna die. Almost every MoHoYo game gives you 15 to 20 pulls worth of gems every month through daily and abyss. That is true. That is true. They are pretty good. Oh, did he collapse? Did he fall? Is something wrong? I'll have to take him to the clinic for a checkup. Well, back to Natasha. You bring Klutzer to Natasha's clinic. His frail appearance really bothers you. Oh, Brenedy, what happened to this friend of yours? Tell Natasha, armor for fragmented monsters? He's really got some guts to be wearing such a dangerous thing. Mr. Scott told me that if I wear this armor to matches, I'll get a raise. Is the money worth your life? There's a lot of holes I need to fill with money. Are we done now, Doc? Can I go back now? Wait, I need to read the diagnosis first. Well, the report is out, but the situation is kind of bad. Look here. These are all old wounds which should have been healed long ago, but not only did the wounds not heal, there are crystal-like things on the surface. Uh-oh. I have checked, and these crystals are very similar in composition to the detritus and the fragmentum. I've seen some patients affected by fragmentum corrosion, and your current symptoms are similar to theirs. Corrosion is like a kind of chronic toxin. It constantly interferes with the normal healing process of wounds, which in turn increases the burden on the organs and can lead to organ failure in severe cases. Azrael, man, to be honest, I just want another good gacha to play after you've completed all your dailies in Genshin. I have only PS4, so I just hope for this because this just got my attention. Unlike Zinless. Zinless didn't get your attention? Dang it, Marlon. Hope maybe you're still in time to obtain it. Yeah, no, I don't blame you that you need more games to play. And so, yeah, that's what I was saying. I really do hope that this does come on console, but we'll just have to wait and see. In short, you can no longer touch this armor, and you must cease all fighting activities for the time being. Get some good rest, uncover from your injuries, and come back to me for a follow-up. I really can't fight anymore? It's not that I'm an alarmist, but if you go on like this, sooner or later you'll fall in the ring. That kind of fall you'll never get, the kind of fall you'll never get up from. Do you understand? Yes, Doc. I'll leave now then. Thanks, stranger. Klutzer left the clinic, dragging his injured body. You know, I've seen too many patients like this, and most of them won't follow the doctor's orders. Rennie, don't go yet. I need to ask you a favor. Wow, what a coincidence. Coincidence it is. Now listen to me. A while ago, someone began sending a package full of supplies to the clinic every few days. The contents are always roughly the same: food, toys, and simple clothes for children. Strangely, it's never the same guy who delivers the package, and none of them would tell me who the generous donor is. Thanks to this anonymous good-hearted donor, the children here are short of nothing for the time being. But now we have some extras. Let me see. A few tins of milk powder, a few sets of clothes for toddlers, and 2 sets of storybooks. I'd hate to see these go to waste. Could you help me give them to someone who needs them more? Leave it to me. Alright, let's go. I'm not gonna deny Natasha. Are you kidding me? Tell her that I'm an errand boy. I'll do anything Natasha asks me to do. Wait, what was that? Did someone... What is this? Oh, that... Okay. It's just an extra quest, I guess. That's what that was. Where do we need to go? Oh, wait. Was that the end of that quest? Go to the clinic and talk to Natasha. You're informed that an auction will be held by the Wildfire World. Okay, yeah, we knew that one. Natasha tells you that the clinic keeps receiving anonymous care packages. She doesn't know who it is who's doing this, but you decide to spread their love and care to those in need. Oh, let's do that one. Since we're here. Might as well. Hello, would you like some clothes and storybooks? Why hasn't Mommy finished work yet? Oh, don't make this so sad, please. Why are you here alone? I'm not alone. I'm waiting for Mommy to finish work. Does your dad take care of you? Daddy's sleeping in the mines, and Mom said he'll need to sleep a few more hours before he comes back. Mommy said she's saving money to buy my favorite books for my birthday. Not sure if she forgot. Your mother asked me to give you a present. Great. Now I have a fairy tale book too. Let's go! Helping the kids. Are you Mom's worker friend? I don't think I've met you before. Thank you. I'll just stay here and read while I wait for my mom to get off work. Dude, let's go. Helping the crying kids out. Giving them a better life. You like Zenless? Yeah, I mean, so far it looks really, really interesting. If you do, it only means you'll have more variety of games to choose. If you get burnt out on one game just like me, playing them in loop after dailies at each of them, yeah, that's what happens if you play like too many gachas, you know. You can get burnt out a little bit. I should be able to get into the beta of Zenless. Even if I can't, I can buy one from Tabao. I don't know what that is, but I hope we get into the beta of Zenless because that game looks so good. So good. Man, can I ask if you show what settings are you playing on Honkai and which specs does your PC have? Like for this, I should be playing on all max. Yeah, I'm playing on very high everything. As for the PC specs, I have, I guess I can put it in the chat. Oh no, I didn't click the thing. Okay, well anyway, I have it's a 2060 Super for the graphics card. It's either 12 or 16 gigs of RAM. It's an Intel i7, and yeah, any gaming PC should be able to play Honkai at Genshin Max graphics. Yeah, most PCs can. Oh, it's you again. I'm on a classified mission from Boss Hook. Julian, did you get the glass marbles? Yes. Thanks to Pitch Dark Hook the Great. I didn't forget about you. Thank you, but you haven't done enough. If you want to be the number 2 in the moles, you'll have to get past me first. Give Julian the key to somewhere. Ah, that's the key to the iron gate behind the business street. No one can use it now. Keep this key to yourself. If you give it to me, I might lose it. Since you have done so much, I want to give you this edition of the Adventurous Moles. Oh, do you like reading the Adventurous Mole too? I love it. I read the Adventurous Moles every night before going to bed. My dreams are full of interesting adventures. Wait, you're not pretending to like it, are you? Let me ask you, what are the 3 protagonists in the book? March 7th, Danhung, and me. I've never seen such a shameless adult. You should read the Adventurous Moles. I've read all of the Adventurous Moles. Anyway, what did you want to ask? What is it about? The Adventurous Moles has all kinds of great adventures. They go into primitive jungles, historical sites, and even outer space. Is there a jungle in Belobog? Don't adults have any imagination? The adventures can be fictional, of course. I've read all of the Adventure Moles. Anyway, what did you want to ask? What's so interesting about it? All the protagonists in the story are children, but they often achieve things that adults cannot do. And when I read the Adventurous Moles, I feel like I am on an adventure too. The author calls the reader the 4th little mole, so I am also a member of the moles. Adventure stories are attractive. Is that how you got the name the moles? I'm not telling you. That's definitely why they're called the moles. You probably think the things written in children's books are made up. Adults don't understand anything. I've read... Oh, okay, that's that. What's the name of the protagonists? Don't you even know the 3 little moles? There's Becky, who's better and more independent than the boys. Carbon, who is good at invention and creating things. And Pava, who is strong. I've read all of the Adventurous Moles. Do you have the latest Adventurous Moles? Yes, but the latest Adventure Moles is a little strange. It looks like a loose leaf notebook with only a preface and a table of contents and no adventure stories at all. However, the author said in the preface, if you follow the clues in the table of contents, you can find the corresponding locations where you can collect the pages of the book. Oh yeah, you just finished the new Archon quest, an event. It gives you a bunch of gems. Oh, dude. I'm so excited to get to that. Again, hopefully I'll be able to do that this week at some point, but... Does this mean that the pages in riddles are real? I don't know either. Look, the great mind is mentioned in the table of contents. Maybe there's something there. Well, we got the key to the commercial district, which is kind of huge. There's so many, like, side mission things here. What is going on? Are these who I need to give them to? Oh, yes, it is. Okay. I don't know where I can get moo milk powder. Oh, the little guys always cry. Are you worried about milk powder? I want to buy milk powder for him. I have been on the market several times, but the milk is expensive and always in short supply. And after the rent is paid, there's not much left. I happen to have a few cans of milk powder here for you. Wait, what? Thank you. I mean, really, thank you very much. Look at that. I gave this man powder milk. What are you doing? What are you doing? Thank you. Do you like the top right option during the fight to speed up the combat speed? I personally don't, because to me it ruins the flows of the animations. I will say it is very nice when you're going to be using it for, like, the auto battle, if you're, like, grinding out artifacts or character level up materials. But if I'm actively playing the game, I will not put it on 2x speed, because I agree, I would like to watch the animations in normal speed. But it is really, really nice for, like, grinding the game out, because it does make it significantly faster, so it has its pluses. What should I do? Must I go to Rivet Town in person? It's dangerous to go alone. So take this. But if I don't, then my sister will be in trouble. Tell me what happened. My sister, she has a strange skin disease and can't wear ordinary coarse linen clothes. Otherwise, she'll break out in a red rash all over her body, and it will be unbearably painful and itchy. Before we moved out of Rivet Town, we always went to a local tailor to convert the soft fabrics of toddler clothes into bodysuits that she could wear. After the town fell, we lost contact with the tailor, and it became increasingly difficult to find clothes with delicate fabrics. As the elder sister in the family, I have to take good care of my younger sister. If necessary, I will go back to the tailor shop in Rivet Town by myself and find some. Well, we have the clothes. We have the clothes for her. I happen to have a few sets of toddler clothes. Would you like to have a look? Really? Please show me. There you go. Oh, the fabric. I really miss it. I haven't touched a fabric so delicate for such a long time. So how do you plan to sell these outfits? I don't have much money on me, but if it's for my sister, have it for free. Really? Thank you so much. I'll go home and tailor the clothes now. If there's a chance in the future, I will invite you to eat my own baked moss bread, fresh out of the oven. Let's go. Hey, it looks like a letter fell out of your clothes. Is it yours? Please. Olga, how has our son been? I hope his illness has gotten better. My symptoms are getting worse. For safety reasons, we still can't see each other for the time being. I found a job that will be able to keep our family afloat. I grew up with a strong physique. I should still be stronger than others, even if I were sick. There's no need to worry about me. Take care of our kids and take care of yourself. Wait, Cluzzer? That's the dude that we saw in the fighting ring. Or no? Is it not? The symptoms are still worsening. He is well aware of his condition. I should just ask him in person. I'm pretty sure it is, right? It's the dude from the fighting ring. Yeah, it is. It is. My man's a father. And he's out here letting himself die. Hello? Oh, no. Closer doesn't need to be here. I'll ask the people around about his whereabouts. Hey, I don't understand. How could Monster Armor be beaten so easily? I told you, this is what it means to be a five-time champ, see? Is Monster Armor still in the boxing gym? He just finished a match and was utterly destroyed. As soon as the match was over, he ran away. I saw him being scolded by the owner just then. Not sure where he went after. What? He's so pathetic already. You can't seriously think about getting an autograph. I mean, everyone's watching the 5-time champ now. No one cares about that clown. But Monster Armor wasn't bad at all before. It's a shame he lost his edge. He better not be dead. What about the running animation, though? Do you find it well animated to you? I find it more rigid than natural. It's something I do see, and it is like after you see it one time, you can't unsee it. They're not the smoothest things in the world, but they're not terrible. Like, some are better than others. Like, I think Branya's is fine. I think Sue's is fine. The main character just books it. full on leaning all her weight forward. That is funny. Alright, let's ask. As I said, opportunity doesn't wait. Getting rich is just a matter of time. Oh yeah, he says this every time. Is Glutzer still here? Of course, he's still under contract. Where else can he go? Another spent force who can't learn to adapt to his audience's taste. He's just doing it for the base salary. What do you mean by spent force? You obviously don't pay much attention to the matches. He was smashed by the 5-time champ. It was a debacle. I know the audience too well. They quickly tire of the old and are constantly chasing after the new. Whoever beats the latest crowd king gets to be the next superhero. He should rest at home. Rest? If you got the time, then you might as well think about how to save your own popularity. If I had known you were coming, I wouldn't have sent for the Fragmentum to find new armor. Oh my god. If we find him dead in the Fragmentum, I'm going to lose my mind. Should always leave things like this to pros like you. New armor? Yeah, didn't I say? He was injured not long ago, even broke his armor. The loser should recognize the gap in strength between himself and his opponent and bow out gracefully. But that guy clearly wasn't convinced. After he came to, he pestered me until I gave him another chance. I've been merciful today. I told him that the audience is sick of him and he needs to find a more powerful monster for a different set of armor. To keep the audience coming back for more. All monster armor is the same. You think I haven't seen the Fragmentum monsters? I've seen some bigger and scarier monsters, and if he can get his hands on one of those, then I'll pay more for him to come back. I hate this guy. Guys, we do not like Scott. We do not like Scott. We want to beat Scott up. I saw the guy limping away with a broken leg, probably looking for armor. He'd better find a bigger one or he won't come back. Are you kidding me, dude? It's too dangerous. I'm going to go find him. For monsters, he may be heading to Rivet Town. If you leave now, you may still catch him. This dude saw him limping away with a broken leg and still forced him to go find a bigger monster. Are you joking? Are you kidding me? The thing is, it seems like they used one set of running actions for all characters, unlike Honkai, which has different running animations for each character. I think that's similar to Genshin, though, right, too? Genshin uses similar running animations for everybody. What about artifacts? Are there sets requiring 6 pieces to be activated? Do sets have cap at 2, 4, 6? Oh no, you're not bothering me with the questions. No worries. There are relic bonuses. It's at 2, 4, and 5. 2, 4, and 5. That way you can have at least one piece of a different set. Or you could have 3 2-piece sets. But yeah, 2, 4, and 5. But you can equip 6, like 6 different ones. All right. Time to run down there and see what we got going. Because we got to help this man. Ain't no way are we going to let him die here. Bonk. You absolute loser. Okay. No mercy on these monsters, boys. No mercy.
Let me end your misery. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of
Let's go,
butterflies.
Silo.
Illusions of the past.
Bonk. Woo-wee. No, it didn't hit. Why did that not hit? The relic logos are significantly lower res to everything else. Yeah, it's weird because the smaller like icon of the relic is fine. It's the blown up version that's incredibly low res. So I'm sure they only did that to like, I don't know, decrease the load. Because like these look fine. Like the smaller versions look totally fine. It's the blown up version that, yeah, extremely low res. I don't know why. Bonk. In the end, the parcel went to... Klutzer fell to the ground and vanished without a trace. You're joking. His personal belongings are scattered where he disappeared. To Natasha's clinic, Boulder Town, was written clearly on the unsent parcel. What the hell? Why? Why did they gotta do that? He was a kind man, and then we find out he's a father with a wife and kids. And then they just kill him? I'm actually so upset. God, you slept in yesterday. You were up till 5 a.m. trying to edit the Blade video. Did you get it done? Did you finish it? Yeah, it makes the game look really cheap. Yeah, I'm sure they'll fix it. Is Relic's rarity still goes up? White, green, blue, yellow? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it's the exact same. White, green, blue, and then gold or yellow. But hey, I was actually waiting for you to come to stream, Alu. I was waiting. I have Blade, but I didn't use him. I have not used him because I know you said you wanted to see my reaction, so I literally waited. I waited until you came here. You barely got the intro done. These transitions hurt your head and soul. Yeah. Editing can be rough. Hopefully the client isn't too large due to all the high definition textures, as people complaining about this version of Genshin client too big for phone game. Yeah, I know. Genshin's getting really heavy on the phones. Thank you, of course. So, now that you're here, before we finish this mission, let's go to the Memorial Abyss. Why did I say the Memorial Abyss? I just combined a Honkai game mode and a Genshin game mode. Let's do floor 1, just because I don't have them leveled up. They're literally level 1. And, oh, it's still level 16. Okay, let me level him up really quickly. Let me just level them up to some basic levels. We'll do 2 of these on each of them. And Kafka. Okay. How many elements are there? So elements, there's wind, lightning, quantum, the nihility. What is that one? That's just physical. The physical, ice, and I think that's it. I think that's all of them. Oh, and fire. And then there's a bunch of different paths. The paths are different. Because the paths, there's destruction, the abundance, the hunt, nihility, preservation, harmony, erudition. There's a bunch more on the paths. Okay. Let's finally be able to see what Blade stuff is. Where's he at? Blade, Kafka. All right. I'm excited. I've been ready to see what his stuff is. Does this initiate battle? I don't know if his skill initiates battle or not. It does. Okay, and it looked really cool. Those effects looked really cool. Oh, wow. Okay, that did a lot of damage.
You took the bait just like that?
Okay, so his technique took HP too, didn't it? Because it looks like he did get damaged a little bit. Okay, let's go through the autos. Let's go through the regular basics first. Nice. You love to see it. Okay.
Seems I came in a bad time.
Pretty basic. And then I've obviously used Kafka before in the other stuff, so.
Don't even think about crossing this line.
That's my first time hearing his voice. And I am a little worked up. That was a very attractive voice. It also gives him a single stack at the start of the battle. Okay, so let's do his regular. Oh, dude. The little effects on the strike look so sick. They look so cool. Okay, don't kill him. Don't kill him.
Didn't hurt.
We still gotta see what else they got.
Thanks. You're too good to me.
That's so much healing. My man just auto-healed.
Relax.
Okay, there's that follow-up. That he's dead there. Okay, let's do her skill. Okay, that did a lot more damage than I thought I was gonna do. Yo, is this the battle music? Yes. The battle music is very good. Don't even think about crossing this line. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and heal him. Because I don't want him to die. Oh, wait. Is he gonna... He might actually die here. Ooh. Oh, it's a good thing we healed. Okay. Yo. Yo. I'm taking a screenshot of that. That is a thumbnail if I've ever seen one. That is a thumbnail if I've ever seen one. Look at that. That is so dope. What? What just happened? That was so many things at once. That was so many things at once. What the hell? That was so dope. What did he do? What did that do? Consume 30% of his max HP to immediately advance action forward by 100%. In addition, damage increases by 12% in basic attack. Shard Sword. It's enhanced to Forest of Swords for 3 turns. Skill cannot be used while Forest of Swords is still active. If HP is insufficient after using skill, Blade's HP will be reduced to 1. The skill cannot regenerate energy. Okay, so now his basic attacks are leveled up. Okay, so what does that mean? Basic attack, Shard Sword is enhanced, becoming Forest of Swords and dealing blast damage. Min's about to take the thumbnail I was gonna use. Oh no! Don't worry, don't worry. You can have that. You can have that. That's what happens when he uses his follow-up. Oh, did he do a follow-up too? Is that why there was so much that happened? What is his follow-up? Every time he takes damage, Blade gains 1 charge stack for 3 turns, stacking up to 5 times. When the maximum charge stacks is reached, consume all charges and immediately unleash a follow-up attack on all enemies, dealing 21% of Blade's attack, plus 54% of the HP loss, while stacking charges as wind damage. Then restore Blade's HP by 30% of his max HP. That's a lot of words. That is a lot of words. Let's use his ult. I'm really scared. I'm really scared. Yo! My man's in the upside down. Hello? My man is cracked.
Still in a glance?
What is he doing?
Now then, where are you hiding?
That was so cool. What the hell? Bro, I need Blade on my team strictly for his animations. Forget if he's good. If he did 1 damage, I would not care. That was so cool. What the? My man has the best animations in the game. Hello? They can't even if they want to mess up on the old animations, man. Dude, every single old animation has been
Time for a buzz.
perfect. It's ridiculous.
At this
It's actually insane.
too slow.
Oh man. Oh man. That was so good. And then just free healing.
Thanks. You're too good to me.
Another free heal. Okay, so I cannot use my skill still. So now I can see what his normal autos does, right? So his normal autos are attacking 3 because it said blast, right? Ooh! Ooh!
Seems I came at a bad time.
That was hot. Also, wow. Blade and Lucci, or whatever his name is, work together really, really well. Because he's going to be losing all of his HP to do his attacks. And then if you have this field down, where whenever you attack, you gain your HP back, like lifesteal, like, that works really, really well together.
Time for a
Of course, you're going to have to get 2 different 5 stars, but... So is that just active
Don't
for the
even
rest
think
of
about
the...
crossing this line.
This man's voice is heaven. Hello? Look at his animation. I am building this man.
This won't take long.
I am building him.
Time for a buzz.
It's not even a question anymore. Dude, he's so dope. That right there is the coolest thing I've seen in this game. Free healing. Good lord. Good lord. They are a perfect duo. They are a perfect duo right there.
Time for a buzz.
I could restore, or I could not. Look at all those debuffs. I have to do this skill again. This skill looks so sick. Oh! Oh my god, dude. That is so dope. The animation where he
So
just,
you don't
like
like me, huh?
lights up the sword. Dude. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10.
Is this the end?
Oh no, we're Kafka.
Time for a buzz.
Mind you, Lucha scales off his attack for his healing. Does he really? Meaning he can not only activate DPS capabilities for himself, but he can ensure that everyone on the party lives? His healing scales off his attack? What? My man's cracked. What the hell? See, that's one thing that like you see in this game, or that I've noticed in this game, because I was like, because when you read the 5 or the 4 stars, you're like, wow, these characters are really powerful. Like the 4 stars hold up really, really well. And then you start reading the 5 stars, and it's like, okay, they are like actually game breaking. They are full on game breaking. What is going on? Let's go to Pom Pom because we have some stuff that we can collect from him. Doesn't look like it was anything special, but that's fine. What do we get for 40? Oh, I can't see. I'm pretty sure 40 is where we get to level up again, though. Level limit increased to 40. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Wow. Wow. That's insane. Blade is the coolest man to ever breathe. Which I guess I should have guessed, but insane. Actually insane. I cannot wait to spend all of my money on this game when it comes out. All of it. All my money gone. Straight to the game. There's 2 free rolls. Let's see if we can't get my man out here. The only character that I'm missing. I did not. I did not. Blade's just so perfect. He really is. I'm now very, very excited to see your video. Because the more I get to see of this man, the better. The better. Alright. Let's see. What do we got going? Okay. Man, you gotta do other things. Thank you for your company and the talks. Hope you for the best. Thanks for coming in, man. I appreciate it, and I hope I was able to help you with all the questions. And yeah, thanks for dropping by. And I hope you have a great rest of your day. Speaking on that though, I think I am actually going to go ahead and end stream here. I know it wasn't as long as yesterday's stream. Today's was about 3.5 hours, as opposed to yesterday's, which was like 4.5 or like 5. It's just I'm having some stomach issues now, and I don't want to have to, be away from stream for a long time. So I'm gonna end stream here, but I am gonna record. I'm gonna continue recording all the missions, like side missions I'm gonna be doing, because I'm gonna continue to try and find the lore books. I'm not gonna do all of it on stream just because I know it's gonna take a long time and all that. But yeah, so I'm gonna do what I can. But for now, I'm gonna go ahead and end stream. Alu, I'm very excited for your Blade video now. He has the best animations I've seen, like, ever. But yeah, I don't know when the next stream is going to be. The next stream might not be Star Rail, actually. It might be Honkai, because I really want to get the Chapter 3 done for Elysian Realm. So we'll see if I can do that this week, because I've got to get ready for the new story chapter once that is fully out. And then I also need to do Genshin streams to catch up and get the new quest done, because I've heard many, many good things about that quest. So, yes, but without further ado, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. Oh no, I'm ending right when Marif is showing up. I'm sorry. You came right at the end of stream. But I hope all of you have a great rest of your day. Thank you for coming in, and I'll see you in the next stream. Bye. Mwah.